burner on the table. Fiends at the door with their hands on some paper, trying to fill the vapors of the crack rock. Cranking, live in the streets cause the dope fiend leaning. Damn, it's a shame, but money still real shit goons on patrol. Catch a nigga slipping, you an easy lick. Why these hoes out here chasing that dick? Yeah, they chasing that dick while you chipping on the bitch. Got the money in the twist, should be all about your chips, bitch. These dots come and go, catch them at the show. When you get turned up, all foes on the floor, hand on my burner. Call me Ike Turner, how I smack the shit out of hater coming on my corner. Niggas run the block, got the sharks on the run. When the K kick back, more fire than the sun. Got that burner on the table, grip stay fatal, gotta keep my eyes peeled on the enemy.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mine's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No reason about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mine's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain, love is lame. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Hydro.
Aye, it's King Bill, nigga. Northside Islands. I'm on the 4-5 bigs. Island, free the Knicks, nigga. You can't just walk on, nigga. Aye. Wanna join the gang, gotta slide first. Which one is the gang? He gotta die first. Hit him in his brain, make his eyes hurt. Hit him. Put him in the grave on a t-shirt. Nigga say my name, I'ma squeeze first. Palomar's Park, put the P first. Patrolling through the set till my feet hurt. Patrolling. Go get the Corvette, nigga, reverse. Them traps ain't a threat, nigga, we worse. Northside Knicks on Vassar. Bitch on my dick, I'm finna bracker. Bet I get rich if I bracker. Make a right on town, nigga, head to Hope. I'm finna sex bitch down right in front the stove. Then go get loaded on Logan. I'm loaded. 4-5 Glock still smoking. I'm smoking. 6 shots left, reloaded. I'm tryna catch a truck, nigga, out Logan. Don't get scary when we turn on Gary. Nah. Right after this, I'm finna pop a cherry. Nigga, don't be a bitch like Halle Berry. Nah. Put that little nigga on the obituary. Yeah, jump out, nigga, do your shit, nigga. Northside Nick. Wanna join the gang, gotta slide first. Which one is the gang? He gotta die first. Which one? Hit him in his brain, make his eyes hurt. Hit him. Put him in the grave on a t-shirt. Nigga say my name, I'ma squeeze first. Palomar's Park, put the P first. Northside Islands. I'm on the 4-5 bitch, nigga. Palomar's Park, put the P first, nigga. Yeah, town in Laverne to be exact, though. You dig what I'm saying, though? Yeah. From the top to the bottom, nigga.
I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah, I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me, no something moves, if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low, so I was cracking, little nigga, it ain't no what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs, I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove, door up your foes, yeah, I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches are cold, I get 'em in. and get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low. Yeah, solid bitch, I never fold. I never fold, bitch. I'm hot as a torch. Try to touch me, you get scorched. Car faster than a Porsche. All I know, watch me score. Master Yoda got the force. That's all I think that there's no force. They don't wanna see me young. That's why I did this on my own. On all nigga shit. No handouts, so no loans. So don't call my phone. I get my whole city hope. They telling me that I'm the GOAT. You can go and take a vote. Really come from cooking coke. Play with guns and out my nose. Bitch, you know I'm really young. Always gang until I go. Roll cold until I go. Bitch, you know just how it go. Yeah, you know I'm reppin' foes. Yeah, I'm coming straight from the bottom. Yeah, I had to hustle. Yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. Know something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low. So that's what's crackin', the nigga. It ain't no what's poppin'. I had to trap. They didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove. Door up your foes, yeah. I'm in this bitch with my bros, bitches a goat. I get them and get them all by the low, yeah, by the low, yeah. Solid bitch, I never fold, I never fold. I'm coming straight from the bottom, yeah. I had to hustle, yeah, I had no option. Full loaded 40 on me. Know something moves if you move, I'ma pop it. Bitch, I'm a low, so that's what's crackin', the nigga. It ain't no what's poppin'. I had to trap, they didn't wanna give me no jobs. I had no option. Yeah, bitch, I'm from the grove.
Davin Don, man. We gonna have Davin Don in the building, man.
I'm in this bitch with my bros.
Y'all subscribe, man.
Bitches a go. I get them and get them all by the low. Yeah, by the low.
We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. It's a little bit of that mafia style, man.
27
Little
Club.
Larry in
My
the
gang
building.
really nailed it this time. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ay, 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 call it Finette, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on Gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on Insta, and I'm out voting rounds. Smoked his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal,
What's
nigga,
up?
I'm a spinner, we
Like
are
the
not
hood,
equal. Not
tell
legal, John Cena
y'all.
the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave a hood boy was quick to squeeze a trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, little Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak and I'm blowing this cap. 556 fly out ARP, ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for surely getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is for soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 223s, you ain't ducking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gon' ever need. I told how they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me, tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city, give a fuck about being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two, they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life sparker, don't worry twin, that's on my car. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me, yes it came with me. Ain't trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with my bro if he right or wrong. Stand dead in his face and that's his fuck nigga, what's happening? Like a donkey in his club, it's okay, we get to dragging niggas out. If it get tricky, shit I'm passing, it's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead, no mouth. You off this pistol, I don't believe you gon' shoot it. I ain't breaking nothing down, if you want it, dog, we into it. Been a couple times they had me, fortunately they blew it. Trying to keep my mind inside of my head, cause usually I lose it. Think you really gon' touch me, you must be motherfucking stupid. Chop a bigger dispute, you get a boner. Call it Finette, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on Gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on Insta, and I'm out voting rounds. Smoked his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay?
Got a lot of stuff going on over there, man. Wrong focus over there. why I like Petty Queen.
Slow learning.
69. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Make sure I like, comment, subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to all the channels. Everybody that's in this
I just stay on and stay out the way.
Yeah, hey.
I just got some pounds and I got some
Homies gonna
gains.
pull up.
Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, plicking him a play. We constantly serving, plicking him a play. Man, I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now, and that just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, picking him a play. We constantly serving, picking him a play. I come from the bottom, I say with a tray. Got a switch to Lemon Carter, he just wanna bang. I just want the paper. We constantly serving, picking him a play. I come from the bottom, I say with a tray. Got a switch to Lemon Carter, he just wanna bang. I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. That boy that met the world, now he's out to pain. I just met your girl, she left with a stranger. Soon we shot it up, she knew I was gangster. I don't take no threats or no ultimatums. If you talking chop, you talking my language. Cops hit, half leader on the road. Big earners, but I used to be an underdog. Keep running, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You can come, try to strike, you gon' get a gutter ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, I don't take the summer off. Putting that's to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up, add it up. I'm a real nigga, just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop folks, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass headbanger, get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy see me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon. Plug on the way, damn it took him an eon. For a phone the price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the crypto crossface, fuck it up. Tryna cook it, nigga, that's the old base. You pussy always, hitting plays are always. Giving out quarters like a motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck what your heart say. Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways. I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, picking him a play. We constantly serving, picking him a play.
Yep. Let's get to this music, man. Gotta get the show started. Yeah, man. What's up? This is your boy Ill back at it. I know what it is, man. We're gonna get to this. This is the spill with your boy Ill. The homie little Larry gonna pull up. Should pull up. We're gonna get to that. Hey, but I wanted to start. This is just came in. Shout out to the family. But it's looking like this internet shit is just getting too crazy, too out of hand, man. It says sins in the Sin City. Las Vegas couple killed on live after YouTube beef about copyright strikes. What's going on? Let's get to the family team.
What happened in Vegas State?
Make sure y'all go over there and run them numbers up on our reactions. Don't get your panties in the bunch. You put this up, just, you know, gotta be safe. Fair use, fair use. Yeah, y'all know. Let's get to it. This is some sad shit. Idiotic shit at the same time. Let's get to it.
In Vegas. And sure, that's true. I mean, the nickname for Las Vegas is Sin City. The big flashy lights, more slot machines and table games than sidewalks. Las Vegas is deemed a place that never sleeps.
Are you looking to sell your house but don't want to pay expensive real estate commissions and deal with all the hassles?
Causing Las Vegas to be a top vacation destination for places to go inside the states. Even if it's just to catch the latest fight that's being hosted in Las Vegas and get away. Well, this popular tourist destination has made the platform once again after 2 local YouTubers had got into an altercation while on the strip, with one being gunned down in front of his wife and his wife being shot in the process. And the crazy part about this altercation is that all this went down while on live stream on YouTube, having this being done in front of an audience after being screen recorded and put out via social media, causing that YouTube channel to be taken down in the process. Today we disclose who the perpetrator is and the victims. We pay our respects and we see what possibly led up to this. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I'll give you the way. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. In fact, after I did the intro, I just got an alert from someone on my team and said that the wife had unfortunately lost her life as well. But let's slow it down for a second as we pay our respects for her and her husband. Fam, people put competition in everything, and depending on how you take it, it can be a good thing or a bad thing. Nonetheless, that's also the mindset in the YouTube world, which is crazy to think about it in itself. The fact that some people feel like in order to be successful, you have to tear down the next person that's doing the same thing as you. Today we talk about 2 content creators that's been having beef for the last year. Both platforms had less than 8,000 subs when this beef had started. Ultimately, they got 2 lives stolen at the conclusion. You see, when it comes to YouTube, it's a thin line between fair acts and copyrights. And until you weather that storm during that journey in YouTube, like anything else in life, you won't truly know how to handle your page getting a copyright infringement, which 9 times out of 10 can lead to your channel getting a strike. Now, some people might panic. I mean, those who don't know, if you have 3 strikes in 90 days on YouTube, you out, unless you know your laws and know how to handle these situations in a legal response. Like I managed to learn, thank God, over the years, and have managed to make backup channels in the process, like the Family Live TV and the Family TV 1, which is why you see many big platforms that have multiple channels associated with their main page. Now, fam, I just gave you 3.5 years on YouTube knowledge for free. Now imagine if you don't know how to handle this as a content creator. And knowing YouTube can be life-changing and very lucrative. When a person get a strike and an attempt to take their channel down, some can feel like you taking food off their plates, off their kids' plates, messing with their livelihood. And now they want quote-unquote beef with you. And that's what happened last year. When a YouTuber who go by the name of Manny Wise, also known as Sin City Manny Wise or Manny D.
Why are you so serious? Guys, I am live right now on TikTok. Come check it out. Awesome matches. Check this out. Let's go. Come join me right now. Sin City, Manny Wise.
I'm gonna be live on TikTok. Make sure you come and join me.
They gave not 1, but 2 strikes that managed to go through, ironically, to a popular YouTuber who go by the name of Finny the Legend.
Little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Off, right? You like to cross-dress, do all that weird shit.
In return, Finny had went to his platform with a little more than 2,000 subs today to air out Manny Wise and even make a backup platform using Sin City, which was Manny Wise moniker.
What up, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. My fault. My day's all jacked up, but quick video. Woke up this morning. Shout out Sin City family. They got our last 2 videos taken down. It don't matter. We're gonna keep doing it. But I do need y'all help this time. Just one time for your boy. I never ask y'all for nothing. I never do. I never ask y'all to subscribe nothing. But this time I'm gonna ask y'all. Can y'all subscribe to the new channel? Sin City Finny on YouTube. I'm a part of the family now. I'm the Black Stepchild. Manny accepted me in. So I need y'all to go over there, subscribe to that channel. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I need y'all to go subscribe, get that one up, because just in case this one gets taken down, we got another avenue that we can still talk to the people. So yeah, can y'all please go subscribe to that channel? Manny got the other videos taken down. I didn't do it. Sin City family did it. But one thing they did is they accepted me into the family. I'm the Black Stepchild now. So go subscribe to Finny, Sin City Finny. I'll put the description in the link. Shout out to Sin City family. We're gonna stream tonight. I got a couple videos of Manny cheating. I know that's crossing the line, crossing the bro code, but hey, he started it. He crossed the line first.
This is crazy. Wow. I'm gonna speed it up to the part because I don't want to. Y'all can go check out the family. So they right there, y'all know. Paris Casino on the Strip.
Vegas. Finny the Legend was on live with his wife holding the camera. Suddenly, the camera had captured Manny trying to approach Finny. Manny brandished his firearm as the wife tries to get between. Then suddenly, Manny lets off rounds. Finny wife bubbly.
Damn. He just pulled out on him. Straight up the blick right there. Hey man, we send our condolences to their family. I heard that the wife passed as well. That's her right there. The black strap. So the guy that was dressed up like a clown, shit like that, just whipped the burner out on him. He said, I ain't finna fight this big ass nigga. Bah!
Is in disbelief as she turns in front of the camera, asks Manny really before he shoots her too off the camera. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their families.
Thanks, Donut.
Hey, you see he passed right by him though? He passed right by him. I was him right there. This is wild. It's a little deeper than this. There had to be some type of threats, like real serious threats between Amigo and brother. It's crazy. And we send our condolences, man. That's fucked up. This just happened.
Thanks, Donut.
We are in front of the Bellagio. This is the Bellagio Lake. The police are still out here, and the strip is closed to traffic. I normally do not do hard news, but because this involves Las Vegas and social media people, one of whom I knew, I feel that this is in my wheelhouse. According to eyewitnesses and footage from a live stream, a YouTuber known as Finny the Legend was broadcasting his walk along the strip near the Bellagio fountains when accompanied by a woman. During the stream, another individual believed to be a fellow YouTuber who goes by the name Sin City Manny or is affiliated with the Sin City Family channel, briefly appeared in the background before returning moments later and engaging in a heated confrontation with the woman. This is all on a YouTube live. Seconds later, man could be seen pulling out a handgun and firing multiple shots off screen. The live stream recorded at least 7 gunshots as bystanders screamed and fled for safety. The woman accompanying the streamer appeared to grab the camera during the chaos, and she fell to the ground. I did see the video. According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, at least 2 people have perished in this tragedy. We'll see the entire story tomorrow in the news. Vegas, Police.
It's a crazy, sad, sick situation. Talking about a couple who lost their life over YouTube beef, man. A man threw his life away for some nonsense. A situation that didn't make them no money. I want to send love and prayers once again to the victim. Rest in peace. And love and condolences to the families and anyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. Fam, I hope I broke it down to a T. Let me know how you guys feel.
Yeah, man, we send our condolences, man. That's some sad ass shit right there, man. That's wow. We got I guess Trump calls in the National Guard on these protests.
Extremely rare. KPRC2's Mario Diaz is live downtown with more on that approach. Mario.
And it is approach, Lisa, that it is legal. And that's an important issue to bring up here, that it is legal to take this step. Keep in mind, the governors of most states have control of the National Guard, which is why you see the name Texas National Guard, California National Guard, right? Because it's part of that state. The governor does control it. But the complete and total control, well, that lies in Washington, D.C., which allows the federal government to actually say, hey, we want to send in the National Guard if they feel the civil unrest is too much or the safety risk too great to the public, for that the local authorities simply cannot handle it.
The local police, the local sheriffs, they're really the first line in defending buildings, defending property.
But in Los Angeles, President Donald Trump felt there was no more defense. So he took a rare but legal step of sending in the National Guard for law and order. A step that President Lyndon B. Johnson of Texas took in 1965 during the 5-day Selma March. Only he did it for the defense of civil rights. 2 presidents, 2 different political parties, same rare approach.
It is certainly unique in a historical context, but we also don't know what those communications were or how they may have broken down.
Ryan Patrick was the U.S. attorney based in Houston during the peaceful George Floyd March 5 years ago. It was a massive demonstration that Patrick recalls well.
I was in constant communication with our major and even smaller city police chiefs, sheriffs, the state police, our National Guard. We were in communication the entire time to make sure that there were not these holes that could create other problems.
But when problems do escalate to a certain point, the calling for the National Guard brings with it an additional layer that makes a situation like the one in LA even more complex.
It is as much a...
Okay, I want y'all thoughts on this. We got ladies, we got men in the chat. Black, white, Hispanic. What do y'all feel about this? This question's been going around. I've been hearing about it. Do y'all feel that the melanin people should they participate, worry about? Should we care that ISIS is coming in doing what they're doing? And is it just a threat on the Hispanics, that's the illegal, the ones that's illegals, or is it a threat on the surrounding neighborhoods? You know what I'm saying? The other melanated people that's in the city. I'm not just melanin, because you got white people that's affected by it too, but we just want to know. Y'all let me know. Don't play a little bit of this. Go do some clips and shit.
Safety issue as it is a political issue. So at what point do the chiefs, the sheriffs, federal law enforcement on the ground start getting that message to the state governor saying we're going to need assistance, or that decision simply being made in Washington, which again is as much a public safety call as it can be a political call?
And speaking of political calls, I had one about 90 minutes ago with the man who calls that building behind me, Houston City Hall, his business office, and that is Mayor John Whitmire. We talked about the situation in LA. He says that he and obviously HPD and others have been seeing what they have captured on the news there, but he also said that in Houston we're much different. As he pointed back to the George Floyd protest, it was a very peaceful march. Houstonians do know how to show their opposition and demonstrate differently and demonstrate proper procedures here. They do it respectfully. And he highlighted the fact there was a demonstration
right in the middle of Trump calling the National Guards on the folks up in LA or whatnot. What's up, folks? Can you hear me? He should. Probably gotta fix his mic. He said no issues with the Mexicans, but it's their turn. I like that. It's their turn, right? Cause I see some brothers of brothers and sisters within these little demonstrations. I only saw a few clips. I ain't really got deep into it because but what's your thoughts, Push, man? I asked the question, man. Should the melanated people be out there protesting, joining in with these folks? And what's your thoughts on Trump calling in the National Guard against these protesters?
Ain't our business.
My nigga always come with he come with the short end. Yo,
well, I mean, it's really, it ain't our business.
Yeah.
It ain't like they fighting for like something being taken. I mean,
they fight to stay in this country.
And if you are burning the American flag, bro, you defeated your purpose.
Yeah, there you go. Now they burn. Oh, I ain't see that. Let's get to that, man.
Yesterday here in Montrose with HPD helping out in that demonstration and marching, or actually I should say guiding the marchers as they made their way through the streets. I bring this up because there is a planned march for Saturday, National Day of Marches, according to law enforcement experts that I've spoken with. We'll have more on that taking place here in Houston coming up at 4:30. That's the very latest in downtown at City Hall. Mario Diaz, KPRC 2 News.
Why are we in Los Angeles near the Federal Detention Center, which was the focus of a lot of this
What'd you say, bro?
weekend's activity on Sunday? This is where we saw mass protests as well as clashes with law enforcement. Protests rocked the Los Angeles area over the weekend in response to the Trump administration's immigration crackdown.
Dozens of people have been arrested as law enforcement says the protests have turned violent. Vehicles were set on fire and law enforcement.
Man, they gonna kill your ass. Shoot the nigger! No warning shots at your ass. Fuck out of here.
Used flashbangs and tear gas to break up the crowds.
Last night was probably one of the most volatile nights that we had in the city of Los Angeles.
President Donald Trump deploying hundreds of National Guard troops, which he said was to protect federal personnel and property, despite no calls for them from California Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass.
What was the reason that the president had to take the power from the governor and federalize the National Guard?
Newsom is now threatening to sue the Trump administration over the move. Authorities have declared all of downtown Los Angeles an unlawful assembly area. President Trump addressing the unrest from outside the White House.
The people that are causing the problem are professional agitators, they're insurrectionists, they're bad people, they should be in jail.
The National Guard is staging in at least 3 locations across LA, including the Metropolitan Detention Center, where Democratic Congresswoman Maxine Waters was denied entry Sunday.
I need to get in.
They said, we're not letting anybody in and slam the door.
God damn. That is crazy. They like, you not getting in. You not getting in. Man, we don't care who it is. The president said no. Fuck off. No Democrat shit over here. That's crazy.
Let anybody in and slam the door. And so I didn't have an option. They said, we're not.
Waters was denied entry Sunday.
I need to get in.
They said, we're not letting anybody in and slam the door. And so I didn't have an opportunity to talk with anybody.
And throughout the day, we've seen a steady and visible law enforcement presence. We've also seen over the last hour or so some of those officers start to bring out some of that riot gear, the helmets, the batons, as we are expecting. You can see some protesters right now. We're expecting more rallies and more protests as we head into the evening hours here in LA. Reporting in Los Angeles, I'm Michael Yoshida.
Stay fight too, bro. They on the front line. Shame on y'all cowards. Y'all know that they come to a state. Why you gonna fuck off the flag, man? What's up with that?
Burning up shit.
What's going on?
Burning up shit.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you.
He called him all this stuff and said, he said, let me get straight and details. He said, so when you're in the country, there's no need to have a flag in the country that you're protesting for, waiting
come to the mic.
Don't want to go to that
Don't
country.
want to go back to Mexico. He said, how stupid is that? He said, it's not stupid. Is that the thing? He said, he got Bruce, he started going off on it. You got that by whatever he was saying. It's like, it's not stupid. It's stupid. What's wrong with you? They said you're the guy said, 2 or 3 guys that I saw said, you're an embarrassment to the Mexican American country. Now, I'm supportive of your community, Mexican American people. You talk about that.
Scooter right there.
I'm definitely not supportive of a community.
What Scooter gonna do?
My country, the only you got is 1A. 1A. And I'll take all my They keep going. Oh, they don't want to go.
That mic is hot over there. I was waiting on you to come to the mic. Dropping some science. Right off the Aren't the motherfucking pig's car? Aren't the pig's car? Was that a thoughts on this, man? What's your thoughts on this, man? Petty Queen, what you think? I know y'all over here in person. Y'all ain't going to much. Hey, you know what I was asking Hispanics on the job about? They don't even care. They like, Any last thoughts on that push? What nigga said?
Oh, bro, that ain't our stuff, bro. Ain't us for us to get into. I mean, it's we done fought in 1960, bro. We done did our fight.
All right.
For the last, I'll tell you when it started. The mass immigration started under Barack Obama. And the numbers statistics say that he made 3 million of them. He said 3 million of them back.
Let's get to a little bit of before you came, man, we had played a clip of YouTube or a couple getting murdered in Las Vegas over some YouTube beef. Dude just whipped out a hammer and shot him right there on the strip. It's crazy. Hey, so they said Tupac really got put on. Ma Pyro, he really was official. Bosco said he recalled it. Shout out to Camp Capone, man.
I learned that he actually got jumped into
him and Chopper City from making of the band.
Mob Pyru in Compton.
Did he?
Yeah, he actually he's not like one of the dudes who just one of the rappers that got on because they was a rapper and they was cool. Like, nah, he went to the hood and they jumped him in.
I told you I was going on Greyhounds. And the first place I went to on my first Greyhound trip at 13 years old, playing the Mac Shell Shock CD, was Los Angeles. It took me probably about 30-something hours to get there. I went there. I tried to play my CD first. I met a nigga named Green Eyes. He introduced me to the Pyrus. I got put on. I lived out there with him until I turned 14. And then I realized I wanted to pursue my career. But in the between time, I've done things that I shouldn't have been doing. And it made me a certified nigga out there.
I know our odds. Maybe it's time to...
According to him, anyway. What he's saying.
A certified nigga.
You still walk to go get a cheesecake. You still went to Junior's for a cheesecake, nigga.
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, him walking to go get the cheesecake?
Okay, well that too.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've went and got the cheesecake too.
I would've got it too.
I would've got the cheesecake. And it was for Beyonce. It was for Beyonce.
Yeah.
I would've went and got the cheesecake, I ain't gonna lie.
What do you think about him, being an out-of-town dude and being probably the only one or one of the only ones to actually do it the right way?
Pac did.
Pac got jumped in? I don't think Pac got jumped in.
I got put on.
Did he? Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
I got put on.
I think I heard
I know from
Trevor Lane say that.
Pac got put on.
Okay, that's news, because
you never heard that?
I did hear it, but then I interviewed Idi Amin and he immediately discredited it.
He said it didn't get snatched.
Bro, I know from my power. Is Idi Amin from my power?
No.
I'm a blood from Eagle. I got direct close homie from my power, and that part got put on my power.
That's crazy. I don't know why nobody's actually saying
speaking on it.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Contest me. Tell me I'm wrong.
Now I gotta interview some. You gotta link me with one of the guys.
I will.
That actually did it.
I will.
Okay.
I'll call that nigga right now. What's this? I'll call that nigga right now. What's this? Let me see.
Hello?
Hey, I'm on Cam Capone right now. I ain't saying your name now. I'm on Cam Capone right now, right? Did Pac get put on mob?
Yeah, he did. See what I'm saying?
What was it like for him getting put on?
What'd you say?
How many phases did he have to run?
That's Cam Capone. He asked me. Shit, neck bone, hair run, and bun tree.
What happened?
Neck bone, hair run, and bun tree.
Those are all the guys he mentioned on that song. Live and die in LA. So, I believe that.
Oh shit. That's
all right,
wild.
good looking, blood. I'm gonna hit you. Oh, blood.
Damn, that's pretty crazy, man. So Tupac was official, man. So all this shit,
you feel me?
The people is talking that Tupac wasn't official.
on, bro.
All this time, Tupac been official. Man. Tupac seemed like the type that he'd want to do it right. He wouldn't want to like, he don't seem like the type to be like, no, just let me in because
bro. He got turned out.
I'm a celebrity.
He got turned out, bro. They have Chris Brown, Soulja Boy.
Got turned out.
A boot gang.
Bro, what's the nigga that just my bitch and had a baby by my bitch? What's the little light skinned weird from Ohio? Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd. Bow Wow.
Yo, didn't Trippie Redd come to your studio, fam?
You feel me? NLE Chopper. Like all these.
It's wild, man. Well, Mac 10, you guys are from the same hood. What was it like growing up? Mac 10, man. I remember when I was growing up, man. He was like Inglewood, man. Like he put on for Inglewood,
He's still
man.
that nigga though. Mike's still that nigga. He's still that nigga to this day, right now.
Growing up, did you see him coming through the hood? Like, what was the like?
I didn't really see him too often. Like me personally, like I finally met Mac. When I seen Mac the first time, me personally Mac was already Mac when I got to the hood. He was already Mac. So by the time I got, he was already traveling the world, millionaire. Like, you know what I mean? By the time I even came to the hood, so Mac was always doing that. But I personally didn't meet Mac until 05. 05, I finally met Mac. Like right before I went to prison, I met Mac. We went to a show, they had a show in Long Beach, and that was my first time meeting Mac.
Okay, what was it like having like this famous dude that's that famous from your hood?
It was always like a kind of like a bar, like yeah. You already know, like, yeah, Mac 10 from my hood, like, you know what I mean? So like around the city, it was kind of like, oh yeah, Queen Street, oh yeah, Mac 10, like, you know what I mean? So it was kind of like, it was a bar.
Dental implants can make a life-changing difference in how you feel, how you eat, and even your day-to-day.
So when I was interviewing Chopper, he was telling me the Mac 10 is the one that brought the Bloods to New Orleans.
Definitely. I remember in 2001 when he was doing a Do the Damn Thing video shoot, and went out to Vegas to go shoot the video. Lil Wayne and them wasn't even blood. Them niggas was infatuated with the blood. Them had on blue rags and shit. Like they wasn't bloods. Like them infatuated, oh y'all bloods, and like, you know what I mean? Them niggas was fascinated by, like, you know what I mean? Like Mac 10 definitely brought that blood shit down there, for sure.
Damn, okay. Yeah, they were saying that, he was one of the ones that inspired Lil Wayne too, which, yeah. But then Lil Wayne, they say, is from Mob too, so I don't know how that ended up happening, but when doing my research, I came across Uncle Bang. And I guess he used to live in LA and you guys used to know each other?
I didn't live in LA. Nigga weird as shit, bro. Nigga's a J-Cat. I ain't gonna lie, nigga's a big J-Cat ass nigga. He got some money from some lawsuit or some shit and just moved out of Louisiana. He was from Louisiana. He got some money from some lawsuit.
All right, I don't know what they talking about. Just somebody stalking him or whatever. Some weird shit. So, Chopper City or Chopper got put on. I didn't know he was living out here for a bit. It's crazy. Tupac really got put on the set, huh? They did ride for that nigga. There's a lot of niggas that got killed over that. And we got Munchie B. We got the Who's. B Braze. He said that his WACC100 ratted on him. He coming at the 4Xers, what you be. And WACC100, man, hit his cell, got his phone confiscated. You know, think he in the hole. Let's get to it. I don't know. Nigga WACC out here said he called up to the pen and everything. Some slimy shit.
Tap in on the who's who. You already know. Yeah, I mean, man, hey, look, we ain't starting nothing, man. We ain't trying to start no issues, man. No problems, none of that. You know my fan. But look, on L, back at this series, y'all need to really hit up right now. Because it's done with joking on that. First of all, I'm going to address this with WACC100. On everything I love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be playing and joking on here and acting like that. On everything I love, I just go to my little hearing, and the first thing they tell me is, man, you get into it with that dude, and you should have knew what was going to happen. I said, I'm not getting into it with nobody. Mind you, this is the police is telling me this. I swear to God, they said the big dude, is the one who's calling. I said, this is what I said in my hearing though. I said, what big dude? I don't know. All my videos is old. I'm telling the police this. I swear to God, the captain say 100. That's what the captain up here say. He said 100. I swear to God, I said what? He said, yeah. I already knew that in my head though. He said, man, all you gotta do is put the pieces together. This is the captain telling me this. Man, look, man, Rat really been called some Peter, got people calling, or he called and said some foul. But it just get crazy because now that I sit here and I see everything that's going on, all right, you got 4 extras just get out, boom. Rat is supposed to be his manager. Rat, you supposed to be his manager. You got him talking about he don't want to get down with the homie. All right, I'm addressing everything. First of all, Rat, I'm done getting to it with you, going back and forth with you. You already told. I don't do that. I don't go back and forth with snitches or people that's bad people. You call your hood. You always talking about bias and stuff. You need to buy your respect. That's what you need to buy. That's something that you can't buy. Respect. And you need to try to. That's what you try to do. You got Carrot Boy. You got 4 extras, and I'm disrespecting him now because on lanes you never supposed to turn down the fade. You know what I'm saying? You got a blood calling you out all on social media. You turn out a fade, but you in there putting Carrot in handicapped people butt when they by themselves. You put carrots in his ass, but you turn down members' fade. The homie on King Phil on social media dissing Crips. King Phil on social media trolling authorities, and he's talking like he wants squad. Ain't trying to fight the homie is not nobody you a fight. You just said you fought a handicapped person in the county or something where you put the carry in his ass. Come on, boo. We ain't doing all that. You working with Rat, man. You bad people. Y'all on there talking about 4S. You was talking about fighting Aaron Plummer. You want to fight? That's why I'm starting to think y'all fast. You talking about fighting Aaron Plummer or you talking about fighting Aaron Plummer or a porn store or a plumber, but you got a blood that's talking about he's trying to get up on you and you saying no. He didn't. Chris, he's throwing up. Come on now, y'all see what's going on. The world see what's going on. Man, I just fall back and play the part, man. This ain't nothing. It's good. I needed to come to let me say this, man. Ain't nothing stopping me. Ain't nothing stopping my shine. Me and bro still making it good. We running it up. We not tripping. It's all good. Look, 4 extra turn down a fade. Bro, we know you need the money. We know you need the money. You walk around with the rodeo or whatever. We know you need the money. You was just in jail talking about promotion. Now they got the bag in your face. You don't want to fight the homie. You know why you don't want to fight the homie? Because WACC100 run your program. Even if WACC ain't running your program, you just don't want to fight the homie because you know the homie getting weight and he's breathing on you. But you in the county talking about you running. Who turned you all this money? You tell me that and why? You did it to prove what? Man, it's the who, man. Tap in. Man, rap. Man, I'm on rap, man. Hey, look, man, thank you. This is what I'm going to tell you. I said thank you, man. Because, man, I'm saving dough. I'm running it up.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the card. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the room by myself doing my thing, man. You know, as soon as I bounce out, I got about 2 weeks. Or less. You know, as soon as I bounce out, you know I'm jumping straight, getting the thing, man. It ain't never stopping. I got the girls' clothes going crazy, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's the summertime. We about to get the who's cracking. They don't even know what's going on. Man, look. Another thing though. Let me see. Another thing. For somebody that just got out, look, another thing. For somebody, I really think that you wasn't even in jail the last 2 days before I came to the hole, because I remember when Adam 22 said, yeah, and for extra, I don't know where you at, you out now, man, we got Team 2 ready for you. So you probably was out, you got whack in the cuts, you got rat in the cuts. Let me fix that. You got rat in the cuts, because if I say P. Zane, he's talking about he gonna do some police janky investigation activity. Shit, I don't even know what's going on now, man. This is starting to
You just gotta stay away from it.
Another thing, and this is what the world wanna know. So extra is you gonna program with Munchie at no jumper. They got Munchie on no jumper. Y'all so much of internet people that ain't got nothing else going. You got Munchie on no jumper now. What for extra working here, right? What's gonna happen with that? I really wanna know is for extra and Munchie gonna program together? A peanut butter boy already bowing down to the 40s. He already talking about sorry and all that. You already talking about sorry. Who say sorry to the 40s after they put peanut butter on and jelly on in your bouillon?
Oh my God. Hey, this shit gonna hunt once you be to hit to die. It don't matter. At his funeral, they gonna bring that shit up. Nasty.
Don't sound like nobody ain't stop listening to him.
Yeah, nobody ain't stop listening to him. Get into the bag, man. Once you be Braze ain't understanding this YouTube and how people are not the same. It's not the same. When he went in, these niggas ain't keeping no codes. They ain't running to, they not living up to none of these rules. They breaking the rules, making the rules, doing all types of violations.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm sitting down right now. I'm chilling, man. I'm busting down. Man, it's on. We want to know if Fo, Extra, and Munchie gonna program at no jumper together. If they gonna sit down just like the peanut butter boy, the weirdo, blind sit down with Big Baby from 6-0. Is y'all gonna sit down? Is y'all gonna be regular? Two Migos.
That's so fun. Coolest plugin I ever used.
That's what I want to know. Y'all ain't nothing like me. I'm not sitting down with no Migos, especially on the street. And it's crazy because Mark's so much of a hoe and Mark, Zark, and Senator Port on the lane that he's so much of a mark that on his dead homies, you got your little homie in a cell with 2 40s who ain't saying nothing after they on the ground. And right after that, they put the K at the IS. They put ISK, and y'all in the cell with them though. Did you say anything? Did anybody get VP? I'm really serious. Next time, hey, hold on! Next time, well, you know, next time on DLE, once you say anything to the people, especially about my people, I'm gonna get on here and I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna post every last homie from the set, especially me, because I don't care. When all of them used to be gang banging and we was beating each other, all the homies throwing up IFK, I swear to God, I'm about to start posting it and I'm about to start being messy. I'm gonna start talking about these dead homies and got them on and all that. Y'all on the internet playing, folks. I'm serious. This is what I know, though. This is what I for sure know. For a fact, we never Munchie. Dead homies. For sure. Munchie is on the clock. Munchie on the clock. He don't eat. Limited. For sure. He's limited. I'm telling you, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know Jones program each other straight amigos. Y'all nothing like me. For sure. Tap in on the whole story, man. When you tap in, you gonna see what's going on.
Hey, make sure y'all tap in on the who's. Hey, so they took his phone. He's saying that WACC100, aka RAP100, aka Three Fingers, called up to the pen or had somebody call up and got his phone confiscated. Looked like they put him in a whole nother cell and all that. This shit is crazy. Shout out to Political Street Views. You know, he be keeping up on the content, keeping up on what's relevant. So y'all run over there, run them numbers up. Political Street Views, man. Just dropped a new cartoon short. Let's get to it. Braze gets WACC100 from the hoe. Hito 6 Deuce Day, Hood Day, DP. Nigga, Hito got DP. Is that true? Oh my God. Oh yeah. Let's get to it.
Views, and we back for another cruise.
We are reviewing it.
Fire warmed up. Let's get it. We finna hit the road, man. We gonna head over to BP, Baldwin Park. And the next homie we finna pull up on is a sick fool. I mean a sick ass fool. Lefty, the famous gangbanger. He's everything these essays wanna be. He was signed to OTR Records. And man, they got their hands full. It's like being somebody probation officer and running daddy daycare at the same time. He came from the Baldwin Park trailer homes to big money overnight. How y'all expect him to act? This essentially like Baby Joker, 150s, big ass titties. So we seen he got denied access to the stage at Kendrick Lamar's show. Everybody felt bad. Some people was defending him, saying, oh, he should have been able to do this, shouldn't have been able to do that. Now we see exactly why he wasn't able to do this or do that. He went to Shorty show and just spazzed out like we all thought he would do. To no man's surprise, right? Got the microphone, got off the stage and started walking in front of the crowd talking about, I'ma give them what they really want. I'ma give them what they really want. While Shorty in the middle of getting his keep sweat on. I mean, he acapella singing to the ladies and Lefty Gunplay talking about, I'ma give them what they really want. What type of shit he got going on? Lefty ain't gonna be able to perform nowhere he keep this up. I'm talking about not even a karaoke night, let alone Rolling Loud and all the rest of the big stages. And you just seen all the energy left Shorty body. He like, man, why did I do this? Why did I do this? He tapped him 2-3 times like, bro, stop, bro. Now I'm gonna give them what they want. Lefty Gunplay, the famous gangbanger. I'm gonna give them what they want, homeboy.
That nigga was off that crystal. He was off the crystal. And fucked up the nigga's show. I ain't had no time to go pull the footage. But I know it's out there. This nigga, that's why Kendrick didn't have his ass perform. He seen nobody was moving when he was doing his part.
Boy, you my boy, I love you. Shorty looking like, man, get up out of here and don't never come back around this motherfucker, man.
Damo, they got me in the cubby hole. I'm reading fan mail. Love all the supporters. Jesus Christ, I'm thankful. What I'm not thankful for is WACC. iPhone got snatched by Steve Jobs himself. Else, another 2,500 gone. Cause of you, WACC. GB quit. I'm still yanking. GB talking about he giving his standard fee up back to back. He cool. Who's need a Boost Mobile sponsor?
Hey, so not only did he put him, they got him put in a hole. The other nigga took out the cell and everything. GB got they separated the niggas. Man, that nigga WACC is a cold rat, bro. He's a cold piece of work. This nigga's like a cold rat. That's fucked up shit.
Give me a chirp. What the chat talking about? Jesus Christ, Brick Baby was there. And Crack Mac got socked out. Move a muscle, not an eyebrow, nothing. GM. Cause on Damo, homies was breathing on P's, lining them up back to back. Brick was stiff as a brick while his homie was screaming. and the crazy part on Dominique Moore, the crazy part is he still want to be the mascot for the Grams. P's a few new agreements about them rap songs. No more blank this, blank that. Else. Tupac mode over. P's got to start doing his YFN Lucci. Chris Brown more official than Blood. Good peoples to the left, all the bad people step to the back. GM. If you're not a member, stop talking. This ain't for y'all. Cause if we swerving around all the good spots, we gotta swerve around 109th Street. Keep it Figaro facts. Hey man, tap in on the who's. Free me out the hole. Free Braze out the hole. Free all the real Damu riders. 109th Street. Tap in on the who's.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money. Take out every done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh.
Troll Avenue. Charleston White was on live. Somebody must have told that man he need to cut his hair. He lost it. His good eye started spinning around and everything. I ain't gotta cut it. I ain't gotta cut nothing. I cut the check. Yeah. All y'all broke ass niggas be handsome with them every week haircuts. Sitting at the barbershop, telling all them lies. He was going off. Everybody up there broke. Y'all going in on one bottle of Hennessy. Yeah. Start singing a Drake song and everything. Long as my bitches love me. Yeah. I don't give a damn what the hell to say, long as my bitches love me. Y'all got more to say about my toupee than the bitch. Yeah. Keep getting the money, Charleston. Keep getting the money. He talking to himself. Got stacks to his ear. He feeling himself. They'll give it up to a nigga with no head on his shoulders if he got some money in his hand. Yeah. Everybody at the barbershop broke. Everybody. Clippers broke, the AC broke, everything broke. Got lint in your pockets. My girl on Zeus. I got a new show on the way. Shout out to Lemon. Yeah. Shout out to Natalie. No more 20B1s for He went in on the troll. He kept on going talking about how he know he ain't got nothing. Cause he wouldn't be out here just running his mouth to little old him. Yup. Blocked him and everything. Kept on carrying on with his knife. Had a little dime piece sitting next to him rubbing the boss spot. Old boy must have hit the soft spot right in his head or something, cause his nerves were struck for the night. Let's get up out of here though. Here's the chef boy RD. Before he was the chef, he used to cut hair. Yup. Till somebody fired his ass up. Made him get up out of there and move around. It was by some Crips. I guess that's why he made his way to Boston. And he walked on the set over there. Yeah, he wanted them rappers just like Heat though. Popping it, talking in good one. And it don't never be like that in person. I got the gang, and whooping, I'm on this and that. It sound good. He got caught by the Harlems in traffic. Literally in traffic. On one of them freeways, 110 I'm assuming. I don't know. They put hands and feet on that man. Made him leave his car. Yeah, leave his car. He jumped up out that thing and got little. I don't know where he ran to. He got one of them off ramps though. He made a quick right, then another quick right. Kept on going until he found the help he needed. It wasn't gang though, I could tell you that. It was some civilians. To make matters worse, put the icing on the cake, Chef Boy RD grabbed his phone, man. Put it straight to his face on Instagram. Sent some idle threats out. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, wait till I see y'all. Ooh, you just seen him. Didn't do nothing but the 40-yard dash. But that video he posted on Instagram ended up becoming his audition tape to the Master Chef. He got on the show, and he was eliminated in the first round. That boy tried to make a jailhouse spread.
And that's on Lane's Chef Boyardee crying in the camera and all that on L's. Talking about the Harlems put hands, knuckles, and feet on them. You was a Zark. Blood thought Oprah was finna hand him a tissue on L's. And you ain't he though. Zarks of the year. Jesus Christ. Peas was talking about some mob.
Y'all call a pack out, nigga. 12 niggas on me. All you do is bust my shit. Niggas is marks, blood. Fuck Barlins, nigga. Watch this though, nigga. My body's so sore, blood. I swear to. Oh my God.
Kids, y'all better stay out of the street. Stop trying to get up. Gangbanging.
Let's say y'all call a pack out, nigga. 12 niggas on me. All you do is bust my shit. Niggas is marks, blood. Fuck Barlins, nigga. Watch this though, nigga. My body's so sore, blood. I swear to.
Y'all put some crazy shit on the internet. We gonna play on. Push, do you feel sorry for him, man? He got jumped by, what you say, 12 niggas? 12 niggas. I heard it was 10. Maybe it was 12. He said it was 12 niggas. His body hurt, so they must. Man, that must like Don't Be a Menace drinking juice when he just was taking turns jumping on that nigga. DDT and niggas whooped the shit out of this.
Yeah, that's signed up.
Signed up. His game. Look, bro. He real.
Let's say y'all call a pack out, nigga. 12 niggas on me. All you do is bust my shit. Niggas is marks, blood. Fuck Barlins, nigga. Watch this though, nigga.
He about to drop it down.
My body's so sore, blood. I swear to.
What you say?
He about to drop it down. Watch this.
Say, watch this, right? He already dropping it down.
Y'all call a pack out, nigga. 12 niggas on me. All you do is bust my shit. Niggas is marks, blood. Fuck Barlins, nigga. Watch this though, nigga. My body's so sore, blood. I swear to. Oh my God.
Hey, that's the part right there, nigga. Oh shit, nigga said my body's so sore, man.
NASCAR, I ain't gotta act hard. Backyard, I'll break a bitch for a tag.
Hey man,
car seal, pussy slap.
You got car slap. He got a hit song called "Beat It Up." Oh, that was 7 years ago. I think he got a newer banger. But ironically, he got a song called "Beat It Up."
Have a pussy call you by your name. In this rap game, can't be hanging with no lames. I'm the man, girlfriend, what you thought? Rims on my car, hell no, I keep it stuck. I be getting guap all day up on the block. Have your bitch butt naked all up on my cock. But she gon' have to first walk from Slauson to Boston. And you ain't boss if your shit came from the Slauson. And you can't talk to me if your ass is always walking. I be getting green like I live in Milwaukee. Damn, you be demanding shit. You can't cook, you can't clean, make a sandwich, bitch. I get guap, I get Greenlander shit. And you can never join the team without doing the standard shit. Wow.
Yeah. So Chef Boy, board. Man, this hood shit is out of control. Check this shit out. Brian Blake. Shout out to Brian Blake. Y'all go check his channel out. The real reason Ceddy Nash and King AK-47 fell out. Paperwork, 1090 Jake, and trenches moves.
Streets have taken a very interesting turn lately. Blogger King AK-47, who is known for speaking his mind and being very vocal, took to the internet last night to discuss his feelings when it comes to Ceddy Nash. Now, for those who not familiar with Ceddy Nash, he is a YouTuber who started his career out as a street blogger who never used his name, only identified himself as Crip. Over the years, Ceddy would gain traction for his channel by exposing rappers and entertainers as snitches and destroying their street image while bolstering the credibility of his own. A few years ago, a young female popped up on the scene by the name of Jalise. With extensive knowledge of the Sacramento streets Ceddy grew up in, it was Jalise who first exposed that Ceddy had cooperated against his brother in a case that resulted in his brother and others getting prison time. Around this same time, a news clip was discovered showing Ceddy providing information about a shooting that had occurred.
We also spoke with some witnesses about what they heard.
Oh, that's crazy. So this girl, Jalise, she been going after Ceddy Nash for some years now. She exposed this case that happened. I guess he got into it or somebody shot at him. Allegedly, it was his brother and his brother's peoples or whatever. You know, if y'all care about it, go through it. But they saying that he fingered his own brother. He pointed his brother out. And there's some footage of him talking to some reporters or whatnot. We all saw that. So, it's been going around the internet. Your boy's been biting a little bit of that cheese. And I guess King AK-47, they was riding tough together. Allegedly had a falling out. Let's get to it.
Who first exposed that Ceddy had cooperated against his brother in a case that resulted in his brother and others getting prison time. Around this same time, a news clip was discovered showing Ceddy providing information about a shooting that had occurred.
We also spoke with some witnesses about what they heard. They said they heard an argument just before the shooting. When you heard the argument, was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. He not a part of this S.
And then boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preload.
Around that same...
It's starting to seem like what Push was saying, that niggas don't care about it no more. The same guy, he brought Little Woody to the Rolling 60s, Push. Pulled up in a Lambo and everything. That's what Niggas said, fuck that. The snitches got the brand.
Same time, the BLOC case was going on, and Ceddy was actively covering that case. So active, in fact, that he was detained during the trial to be questioned regarding some statements he made about Chicago blogger Trenches News, who had actually been a witness in the case. In summary, Ceddy had admittedly taken to a live stream and pretty much said that Trenches News should be harmed for being a witness.
Oh. Wow. Man, I'm up out of here, bro. I'm getting out of Chicago, though, bro. I ain't never coming back. Nigga, I don't wish no harm to Trenches News at all. So, please, for the love of God, y'all please, for the love of God, don't do this dumbass shit that I just did. Have your opinion and all that, but don't wish that niggas get beat up and get shot up and all that shit, because that is not how I meant it. I was just being funny. Best of Sacramento, what up? I'll be out there in a couple of weeks.
When asked about it afterwards, Ceddy acknowledged that what Trenches News was doing was a good job in cleaning up the community, and stated he was only actually mad at Trenches News because Trenches News had lied to him about being an informant on the case.
Trench News, the popular Chicago YouTuber. Bro, the Chicago Sun-Times broke the news that the homie was a... Oh, no! Not the homie.
The popular personality.
The popular personality.
Of DERRICK.
Bro, was a paid informant. A paid federal informant for the last 4 years.
No, over the last 10 years.
10 years?
Yes, sir.
10 years.
I had my brody...
Man, you find out how much money that nigga get? He played himself.
K47, shout out KK47, jump on. Man, Ceddy, this nigga a rat, cuz yelling at me every day. I'm telling you, nigga. I'm like, if it's true, it's gonna come out.
Shit, it's true.
If it's true, it's gonna come out eventually.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had Mickey True doing the same thing. Man, it's right here. Ain't no name, but it is his name and all this stuff. And then boom, it happened. And I told niggas, hey, if it just so happened to come out here a rat, I'm on his heels. I have to because you lied to me. But it's funny because...
Oh, so you personally asked him?
Yeah, flat out.
And he denied it?
He denied it. If he would have just said it, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have backed all the way away and let everybody else have the credit like this shit here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you lie to me, or you try to give me a side story and all that and everything like that, as a black community, this the part of it where it's gonna piss people off. It's gonna sound messed up because I'm from the streets and I hear the street code, but Slightweight, what he did is cleaning it up because the murders is down. There's 200 people less that got killed this year opposed to last year. And it's been going down for the last 3 years. So if we gonna preach black life safe and all this and everything like that, I'm gonna keep it authentic with you. We can't keep having these same niggas kill off our brothers, our cousins, our uncles, and our daddies and our grandpas. You can't have it. We can't keep preaching peace and then we find a peace.
This is how we got to where we are now.
Okay.
As someone who has watched this whole thing play out,
Right, you can't keep preaching peace, right? But do you take up the position of a police or whatnot? Do you start pointing people out? Start being a vigilante? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm not into telltale. I'm not a telltale. I'm not gonna tell on my brother. I ain't gonna tell on nobody. If I did it, I did it. You know what I'm saying? But and I don't put myself in those positions. You know what I'm saying? I do my dirt all by my loan. You know, church made that popular back in the day. Because I ain't gonna tell on myself, right?
I feel like I can bring some clarity to this. As misunderstood as King AK is, I have to give him credit and say that
like the shit that happened between him and his brother, I don't know that detail. I don't care. I just know that this is on the chopping block, so we don't talk about it. And it popped up again because he pulled up in the 60s with Little Woody rolling around, the infamous informant, rat, snitch, or whatever, for the YSL, you know, Young Thug case.
his common sense level is above average. While most of y'all are saying AK is hating, jealous, or desperate for content, I understand that it's deeper than that. Throughout each of these allegations that has arisen against Ceddy, instead of him coming clean and admitting it, he denied it. The same thing he condemned Trenches News for. This has allowed Ceddy to toe the line when it comes to certain topics in the YouTube streets. And while many may call it smart, there are those like King AK-47 who built a brotherhood with Ceddy over being certain types of people. And the realization that Ceddy is not who he pretended to be is eating at King AK. See, King AK knows the impact that Ceddy Nash and 1090 Jake have had on people's careers over the last few years. Yeah, I said it. 1090 Jake and Ceddy Nash. And this is why I said it.
You know, so niggas is now want to bring all this paperwork shit up now. You feel me? So.
Yeah, but that was going to come out anyways, though. I think that's the inevitable part is once you get out of the pen, we got to see if you kept it solid. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, when did that become a factor for rappers?
And that's the thing. And I had to tell somebody earlier, like, that's where the fuck up part come from, because let's be honest, the rappers ain't supposed to be street niggas.
I'm just saying, when was that a criteria for rappers?
Yo, Rockstar asked a good question. Cause I mean, I was talking to Larry about that. Like, when I hear Larry, I don't give a fuck about. I just listen to your music. I don't care about what you did in the sandbox days. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's like we not even focused on that craft no more. You know, bro. This whole paperwork snitching culture that fucked up the game too.
Shit, 50 Cent.
You're checking rappers' paperwork, like who created that? Like why?
50 wasn't checking.
That would be.
Damn, man, you taking all the credit, man.
That's me and 1090 Jake. Jake took it and expanded. That nigga went on a rampage with it. He's smarter than I am.
Yeah. That clip not only tells you that 1090 Jake and Ceddy Nash had an agenda, it also tells you why. They wanted to see if you kept it solid or not. In other words, they G-checking. When you think of how they not only targeted the careers of rappers like Finesse 2 Times and Boston Richie, but also seemingly celebrated their downfall by making blogs or wearing shirts mocking them, it seems as though these attacks were personal in nature and not just content. There is a fine line between hating and keeping it real, especially when it comes to snitching or calling somebody a snitch. And what side you land on usually depends on how valid you are as a person and how valid your claim is.
This is what Ivy League universities can get into with a 3.6 GPA.
What y'all thought was a drunken rant from King AK was actually an emotional confession to his audience.
That's why your channel growing. Man, I don't want my channel not growing. Nigga, I'm stagnant because 5 years of me, your channel don't grow. I'm not fit to do the Ceddy and kick it with rats that went on stand and act like I'm some lawyer and act like you above every motherfucker because you know how to talk. Nigga, nigga, I ain't doing that shit. That's why I'm that nigga no more. Because to me, that nigga sold his soul and I'm cool, nigga. You ain't start off like that. Why the like that, nigga? You finish how you started. Period. You finish how to start. In my eye. That's a man. That's a man. That's why the mother niggas. Cause they ain't men. I'm seeing a nigga kicking it with Woody. Don't clout that much to you?
Yep, kicking it with Woody. So yeah. The hood is for sale, y'all. They buying it back. They want to walk their little French poodles down the streets. You know, they expensive bags, lattes, and play tennis and little shits, you know. I'm like, fuck all that. Fuck all that. That's what they want to do. They already gentrifying the hood. You already see that, right?
That's a man. That's a man. That's why the mother niggas. Cause they ain't men. I'm seeing a nigga kicking it with Woody. Don't clout that much to you? Damn. I could have kicked it with punk niggas and rats and all this. Nigga, we started off lightweight together, nigga.
Heartbreaking.
Behind the scenes, we had morals behind this. You tell me you don't respect niggas who take the stand of rats, I don't either. Certain niggas, my agenda from day one. No, I ain't bashing the nigga.
Nah.
He is in my heart, he is still my brother. That's why he don't never address the shit I say. He never addressed the shit I say because he let me have it. Because he know I'm not wrong. He know I'm not wrong.
King AK knows about the paperwork on Ceddy Nash that he has yet to actually address. The actual police report that lists Ceddy as a victim and his brothers and his friends as suspects, just like Jalise said. He knows that Ceddy has denied it, but he can clearly see that it's true. As time goes on and you get to know people and observe them, you notice things that they may not intend to show. Such as in Ceddy's case, it seems that what he says and the position he takes on certain things depends on who he's talking to. If he's talking to some street cats, then Trench's News is wrong and it's on him.
Is it low? Yeah. Was it worth it? No. Nigga, you got 25,000, that's it? And he's been doing this for 10 years. That's the most messed up part about all of this.
What's up, kid? The barber.
Now, is what he did wrong? Abso-freaking-lutely.
If he's talking to some positive people, he's gonna say Trench's News did a good thing.
As a black community, this the part of it where it's gonna piss people off. It's gonna sound messed up because I'm from the streets and I hear the street code, but Slightweight, what he did is cleaning it up because the murders is down. There's 200 people less that got killed this year opposed to last year. And it's been going down for the last 3 years. So if we're gonna preach black life safe and all this and everything like that, I'm gonna keep it authentic with you. We can't keep having these same niggas kill off our brothers, our cousins, our uncles, and our daddies and our grandpas. You can't have it. You can't keep preaching peace and then we find a peacemaker.
Now I know some of y'all may be wondering, how does this tie into what King AK said yesterday? Well, as of late, Ceddy Nash has been covering the recent death of rapper Getting Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter. And while all the YouTube is doing the same, Ceddy seems to be going in a different direction. Both 1090 Jake and Ceddy Nash have spent the recent years trying to have themselves and their work mentioned in notorious hip-hop cases. Jake succeeded with his mention in the YNW Melly case. And while he may say, hey, I don't know what they talking about, when he speaks on it, you can hear how happy he is that he's not only mentioned, but that the police have seemed to validate his gang status. Regardless.
Yeah, 1090 Jake is mentioned in the YW Melly's case. Yeah, they using all these high profile bloggers or what. So y'all need to better watch what y'all be saying on here. We started the show off with a blogger and his wife getting murdered right on the Hollywood Strip. This just happened a couple days ago. This is fucking crazy, right? So we got a few people that didn't appreciate your boy bringing Brian Hurst's baby and Ceddy Nash takes Lil Woody to the Rolling 60s. Taking the rats to this. The rats are already in the hood, so we just bringing one rat from one hood to another. Bringing rats. What is that? Remember that movie back in the day, Push, called what was it, Ben? Was it Ben and me? I think it was Ben. Had the rats too. No, the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper. He was he had the flute or whatever.
Yeah, you pretty old, bro.
I know I'm old, man. So what, motherfucker?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm grown folk in the
That 1962 stuff gotta stop.
Oh shit, damn. Telling the truth about my age, man.
Goddamn 1962, nigga.
I look good, man. What you talking about? It's good.
Nigga damn near fucking 72 years old and shit.
Gotta lie a little, man. You You a year older than me, nigga. So what you talking about?
Nigga, I'm a reduced 20.
Put up in the hood in Lambo. What's your thoughts, man? I got my real folks in the building. What's your thoughts, man? Takes Lil Woody to the Rolling 60s. They pull up in a Lambo, so presidential style. I'm like, did they let the homies ride in the limo? Did they the Lambo? Did they, they pull up with a rat? They say, hey, homie, get in the car. You can go, bust you. No? Oh.
On BG, rap what? On hood, with it on me, nigga. Yeah, the biggest BG, nigga. On hood. You talking about? Yeah. Yeah, with anybody.
Hey, he was out there whipping the lamb too. You gotta admit.
Hey, so hood already, yeah, nigga. Triple, nigga. I quadruple, nigga. I dare. Troy, while I'm out here, yeah. Hood, and my young driving lamb. Cup on 6-0, nigga. Pull up on a beer and toss the keys, nigga. Shit don't mean shit, nigga. Yeah, though. Next round from nigga, I'm in the 19th letter everything. Ass. On hood. Yeah. The lamb gone. Pull up on a beer and toss the keys. On hood.
Good, man.
On BZ. Having nothing. Out in the ambulance. Hey, these niggas having shit. Niggas ain't having nothing. Nigga, but a headache from a bitch. Boy. Broke ass on hood. Yeah, and that shit pulled early.
Hey, and that's the worst. That's the worst. You gotta admit that too.
Hey, what's y'all thoughts?
You talking about Wes?
They brought your boy Lil Woody to the Rolling 60s. All my West Coast facts. All my West Coast folks are on this line. What y'all think?
Hey, bro, is Woody down south 60? Because they be having like a whole bunch of duplicate sets and shit.
Right. I don't think he's I don't think so. Because if anything, he'd have been like a Blood, rolling with young Thug. The only person that I think was a Crip was Gunna. Gunna was a 60. He claimed 60.
Gunna, not a 60. He too short.
He's not a Gunna claim 60, dog.
Gunna is too short, bro. That nigga on his tip. You know what Gunna is, bro? You seen that movie Janky Promoters?
Yeah.
You know how the nigga was trying to mess with the girl in the motel room? He was on the books. That's Gunna, nigga.
Oh,
hit the ass from the back, nigga. He need to step on books. That nigga too small.
Man, yeah, kid, we played it earlier, man. Played it at YouTube. Push wasn't here. Played through you. I may play it again. I don't know. It just YouTube be tripping and shit because that nigga showed the lick and everything, but that was crazy. Killed them people like that.
Yeah. Crash that motherfucker. Crash that motherfucker, yeah. Park it into a tree, cuz. Baby, get up. In the Lambo. Scary. You scared? That motherfucker hot, huh? BG, you gotta tell him. Say BG.
That's the future right there, bro. Yeah, man. So, Woody in the 60s, man. As you can see, SBI was in disbelief, right? He like, what?
This shit wild, though. I don't care what y'all niggas know.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first seen it, I'm like, what, too? Real shit, I'm like, what? But, you know, it's a, you know what, though? It's not even, it wasn't shocking like that. It was shocking a little bit, though. Just a little bit, and I could explain it, but, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather not. But let's just get into this shit, bro.
Damn! No, he's still there, guys. They fun.
Hey, so it is true, y'all. They party with the rats. These gang bangers party with the rats. As long as the rats got money, they can come to the hood. The rats can party, drink, smoke.
Bro, you could be a gunner.
You could be a gunner. You could be a rat. Anybody, it don't matter, a reputable, a non-reputable.
You know, it's a sucky thing when you become a rapper and you make money and you get famous, then you join the gang. Nigga tired of paying the check-in fees. So he's like, nigga, I'm gonna become an honorary member.
I'm just get put on.
I'm just get put on, nigga. I'm just get put on, nigga.
Well, you a rat, though. So what? You didn't rat on me. You didn't really rat. They start stretching the goalposts. That shit is all the way down there. What's going on? And you can tell on me, man. Shit, I don't care. Man, you see me roll up in the motherfucking wheels.
That nigga was protecting his family.
Niggas don't give a fuck. Streets is dead. He said, "Oh damn, I missed it. You missed it? Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, you gotta hit it on the playback, man. I you know, if I played, I played right to that point. But I guess they got into it. It looked like it's a little bit more deeper, kid. It's a little bit more deeper. Like they got into some argument back and forth, and then boom, because he just saw him. He walked by. Then the black dude looked like he noticed him or whatnot. Then, you know, before you know it, the dude was trying to get at the black dude. Tapped that nigga, pop, pop. Then shot his girl.
Damn.
Yeah, killed her.
She should have been screaming, nigga.
Nigga, she was like, look, I played after this. I played with
For the rapping, playing ball but not matching, chopping up into a fraction. All these niggas top on cash, this new era filled with cap and no lacking. I'm pistol packing in the world that you can't imagine. I'm ready to go direct. My hunger is part of the bitch. I ain't stupid. I'm sure.
So Nash is in the back seat, so that's probably Brian Hurst's baby song, Lambo. Just said, fuck it, nigga. We got Woody. We brought the rat to the fucking 60s, nigga. What's up? And the thing about it, Push is
hey man, Woody is a gangster rat.
Little Woody was the actual one that was out there, you know, gunning niggas.
I'm just saying, Woody is a gangster rat. You know, that rat will shoot you.
Yeah, he's a gangster rat. There you go. I like that one, gangster rat. He's a gangster rat.
That rat will shoot you.
He's the gangster rat.
That nigga is shitty cuz. You know what I'm saying? You can't call him no snitch. He gon' shoot you.
Shitty cuz. Man. So the hood for sale.
Outside, nigga. South Central on Scandalous, nigga. Most painted, bitch. My nigga Woody.
Yeah, we tripping for respect, but
yeah, we are too. How you banging with a rat in the passenger seat? Nigga, at least had a rat in the back seat. At least put the rat in the back seat. Like, get your ass in the back, nigga.
Clout, nigga. It's clout. Let me go past her, Woody.
He said, hell nah, that's the clout.
It's clout.
Clout, the year the
You know what I'm
clout.
saying? You about to meet Young Thug too, you know.
Yep. Young Thug said, fuck that. If you notice, Young Thug ain't said nothing about Lil Woody. But I know he been saying some things about Gunna.
I thought Gunna did the least harm.
Yeah, he did. I feel
That nigga just said, you know, it was a real taco stand, you know?
Oh, shit.
You see the name, my nigga? BG, baby.
Like green with the action, breaking nose. I've been breaking rules. I'm not your average savage. I've been
Yes, he
running
was around the 60s, man.
83 million divided by
Some people ain't feeling that, man.
equals, ooh, what happened?
Crip cop ain't
E
feeling
means
that, man.
billion. Now,
That's a rental.
Activities, everybody outside.
Hey, bro.
That's a rental. They got that from El Toro. Toro.
Toro,
It was a rental.
Somebody told me it was a rental.
I'm in traffic. Fly brand new whip, tenant rapid, hop in traffic. Killers all in my real, we in traffic. Nigga like that, pistol the dome,
Hey, we live in different times where the rat can be famous. The rat is more famous. This rat is more famous than some rappers, my nigga.
Hey, well, you gotta give it up to Woody, bro. That nigga was like, look, I lied.
Yeah. He was an entertaining
That nigga said, I lied. Look, I lied. I lied to everyone. You can't trust me. I lied in 2016, nigga.
I lied. He said, what he exercising? What? Ain't no OG.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
You said Woody exercising with infants.
I don't be on that nigga. He got a channel. He be going live and shit. That nigga be on.
He exercised with infants.
But I mean, my nigga could be like saying, I don't know if he's saying.
How the hell you exercise with infants?
Is he saying it in the street way? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, goddamn. I took it literal. Like, nigga, this is some pedo.
My nigga said, you're not performing on no type of beat or OG status, nigga. You're not even a tiny low.
Yeah, I took it all literal, nigga. Like, oh no,
that nigga's he ain't even similar. That nigga's an embryo.
He's gonna have to whoop Woody's ass.
Whoop his ass. I whoop his ass. Man, I ain't got my sound effects. Come on. Yeah, it's for real. Look, they done took a real nigga out the motherfucker. He on a RICO. A few of them niggas done got locked up. And then they done opened up they didn't let the snitches come in. Like we said, let the cheatings in and get the snitches out. Well, the snitches been there already. We got famous snitches running around the hood now, and it's being more acceptable. You know, they really saying that the streets is a myth. Fucking myth. The streets is real, but it's a myth. You getting up in there thinking you're gonna be a millionaire and all that other shit. You're gonna pop off. Yeah, you're gonna pop off, and your ass gonna be washing drawers and shit up in penitentiary. They giving out fuck football numbers. You see them they be giving out lottery ticket numbers, my nigga. Oh, nigga, you get 800 years, nigga. What? 10 life sentences, nigga. What? I only shot one nigga. You used to get You can get 5 years for one murder. They said, fuck that.
You used to get 5 years for one murder?
Yep. One murder, one bank, you can get 5 years. That was a lot of time back then. Not now.
Outside activities, everybody outside. We're getting niggas slowing down. Niggas so pumped, they get them slowing down. Outside activities, niggas just be on fire. I'm gonna touch the can, I ain't gonna.
Yo, they done put Little Woody on. They done put him on.
You know how they put him on, nigga? He had to do double dutch. You know it, nigga. You got to get help.
Yeah, we outside. Had Woody out there at the OTM video shoot in the 60s. OTM t-shirt, feel me? Damn, what? This shit, I mean, you know, it's shit. I really, and I can explain why I was shocked at first, because it's just a lot surrounding that, right? And I would, you know, but it is out the way at the same time. So, you know, at the same time, so it makes sense a little bit, but and also it's other shit too involved with it. Like, I don't think it was exact infidel like type shit, you know. Let's keep it lit, bro.
What's up, Toothpick? What's up? Already go jump this fool in. Let's do this, out, dog.
I need everybody put their beanies on.
What's up there, little homie? About ready to do this?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
What's up?
Got to put Woody on.
Been hanging with the homies in the hood for a while now. About time we jump your punk ass in.
Woody on. Right. Woody right there.
Let me tell you something. In this world, if you can't swim, you bound to drizzle.
Yeah. Woody bound to drizzle.
And if you fall, better pick your punk ass up. That's right.
Woody did good.
And the rest of y'all,
right. Big welcome. No
don't
rap.
cut him no slack.
Period.
Y'all fools get busy. Let's go. Working, dog, working.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Woody.
That is his name. If he get hay, he's got to get out the game. Get out the game.
That's how Woody got put on. That nigga had a double dutch.
What's up, Toothpick? What's up? Already go jump this fool in. Let's do
That nigga
this,
said I was a
dog.
blood, now I'm a crip. He had the double dutch, my nigga.
What's up there, little homie?
I'm trying
About ready to
tell
do
you.
this?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
What's up?
What's up?
We've been hanging with the homies in the hood for a while now. About time we jump your punk ass in. That's right. Let me tell you something. In this world, if you can't swim, you bound to drizzle. Yeah. And if you fall, you better pick your punk ass up. That's right.
Yeah, that reminds me.
And the rest of y'all, don't cut him no slack. Y'all fools get busy.
Nigga, that's how Snoopy got put on right
dog,
here.
working.
How you got put on?
Angel Lanes, nigga. This how you get on Angel Lanes right here. Nigga, you gotta do 2 minutes, nigga. That's what you call foot squabble. That nigga foot squabble, nigga. Goddamn Beach Street.
What the fuck is going on? Y'all niggas, leave it alone. Get a job. Get some crypto stock. What the fuck? Oh shit. Rollin 60 OG set record straight on Snitch YSL Woody in the 60s. Exposes what I think that's Cowboy. Let's get it.
So I don't want to go around.
Speaking out, you have an OG from the 60s. Woody has a reputation as a snitch and a killer, and he was able to walk around Atlanta when he came home from prison and nothing happened to him. But a lot of people was trying to say, how the hell was he allowed in the Rollin 60s? That's crazy. And the Rollin 60 Crips is embracing him. Have a lot of people also speaking out. You have Rollin 60 OGs speaking out. You have an OG from the 60s that's going to speak out about that whole situation. You know, WACC100 also said the streets is dead. 600 reacted to the whole situation.
Yeah, 043, you know what I'm saying?
Crip Cop.
Should I switch to Monday CRM? Updating this field is so confusing. This
you know what I'm saying, the notorious, you know what I'm saying, Rollin 60s, you know what I'm saying, the area, you know what I'm saying, the hood, right? And we was known for, you know what I'm saying, principles, you know what I'm saying, for savageness, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do, you know what I'm saying, rich rolling, getting money, you know what I'm saying, but always had, you know what I'm saying, principles, you know what I'm saying, from the streets to the pen, right? He took the stand, you know what I'm saying, he's a rat, but this is what's okay.
I list the 5 characters. Y'all know these are YouTube Marvel comic characters. That's what I call them. Don't get y'all panties in the bunch. I don't care. It's real shit. YouTube Marvel comic characters.
I don't know, bro. It might be the Three Stooges right here.
Hey, the Three Stooges.
Just poking each other in the eyes and shit. Stabbing each other in the back, nigga. That's goddamn Three Stooges.
Mama Jack. Oh shit. Oh man. Hey man, it's brought to you by Ivan's. Straight like that. Yeah, let me get that. Ivan Oogle's extracts, man. 1,000 milligrams of THC and all the edibles. This shit is wild. Three Stooges.
In the 60s, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why, y'all wonder why I don't go around there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wonder why I don't go to my little food spots no more. Y'all wonder why I don't go pull up and hang out, because I don't want to be labeled like them dudes, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes is rats. And y'all should know rats mess with rats. That's rats are comfortable around rats.
You are very comfortable around a rat.
Wait a minute, bro. He hang around police.
I know. So
what's the difference?
Like, you think, come on. I call him the kettle black.
That is crazy right there. That's
like,
crazy.
That's why we call him the Crip Cop.
Nigga, you hang around police, he snitch. So snitch and hang around police, and then he hang around police voluntarily.
Right.
It's the same. He's feeling like he's getting out police right now. He's like, man, I don't like no snitches, nigga. He's about to drop a dime, nigga. Fucking banana scene right there, nigga. That's how snitching happens right there, nigga. He's about to drop a dime, nigga.
Right.
I'm the only motherfucker around here that's allowed to fucking telling.
The only nigga that can tell.
Me and Whack, nigga.
That's the truth.
We got rid of Loose, nigga. He wasn't allowed to tell.
Nah. Loose was like, he didn't want to tell. He got mad. He was like, man, y'all trying to get me in the murder case. Man,
yeah, he told on himself, bro. He pleaded.
They said, yo, come ass up the river.
That dude is the epitome of stupid.
Right,
yeah,
like,
when we were sitting there counting the money, bro, why would you put yourself there? You supposed to say, you know, when those dudes was counting the money, you said you. Just fucking snitched all on yourself, nigga. They don't need no motherfucking witnesses for him. He did it.
He been quiet. He been real quiet. I ain't heard no phone calls.
Yeah, Brick, all of them been quiet.
Been quiet.
Oh yeah, cause they learned, nigga, you about to get 15 years. I ain't talking.
Well, meanwhile, little did we know, this local big head nigga named Rico started feeling his pockets was getting a little thinner since we got this.
Man, this how we snitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We don't like competition.
Right there on that corner, staring right at us.
They rolling hard too. They slanging real good.
Real good, real good.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
You got to drop a dime on them niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's whack, nigga.
Nigga coming up in here snitching, nigga. I'm snitching, nigga. You drop a dime, nigga. You gonna get that nigga locked up.
I don't like that shit.
You know what I'm saying? My police connection is better than his police connection.
That's a bad game. You got them connections, nigga. What?
Nigga, I know LAPD, nigga. He only know motherfucking LA, nigga. Louisiana, nigga.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit, nigga. There's only one LA. It can't be LA. I'm dropping a dime.
Go around these dudes and, you know, be in a position to have to do something or even be labeled as them dudes. Them dudes ain't on my level, homie.
Man, this nigga is delusional like a motherfucker. What level are you talking about, you weirdo? You are known on YouTube as the Crip Cop. A nigga.
Bro, no one even invited him in to any convo.
Right.
They ain't even come to find out what he thought.
he cloud chasing. Year of the cloud. This nigga. Year of the cloud monster. Come on, bro. Come on. That's why I don't be over here with any busters. They hang with snitches and rats and rat lovers. Everything that I do, but they not doing it, let me know that they're doing it. And they're not letting me know about their connections. That's what it is. Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't want to be like them dudes, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be labeled as them. I don't want nothing to do with them, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing in common. So y'all can stop telling me why I don't go to certain places. I don't want to go where rats.
And nobody ain't said. Niggas been past. Just wondering if he gonna pull up to get those good donuts. And what's up with them chili fries? Man, nobody. That nigga said, "Fuck it." They got a marathon burger at the beach, Venice Beach. They said that he be working out. And the question is 600 gonna show up to the Venice Beach right there and show up right now if they got the marathon burger? Cause you know it's gonna be some of his fellow comrades up there. They may want to check you out, see. You know, you want to get some of that good police.
Nigga, stay away from the marathon burger, nigga.
They want to get some of that good police.
If you gang bang, don't go to the marathon burger, nigga. It's just like going to a liquor store. Nigga. You go get your ass whooped, nigga, trying to get a burger. Better have your girl come and get it for you, and you sit in the car.
Go make sure I get extra marathon fries on that, okay? Can't get no shake, cause by the time she get back to where he parked it, that shit melted. You know what I'm saying?
Let's hang out, bro. They all there comfortable hanging out. These dudes got lawn chairs, hanging out, driving up in a convertible, comfortable, showing their face. On Crenshaw Slauson, where you would think that dudes got integrity for the game. You think these dudes got morals. These dudes ain't got no spine. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. I'm gonna let them do them. But this just goes to show y'all why I don't mess with these dudes, homie. And I will never mess with them. I'm never be cool with them. They got their circle, I got my circle. My circle's solid, we straight. You know, we're not hanging out with sex offenders. Sex offender cannot walk up on me.
Now, people in the comments was going crazy. They can't believe the Rollin 60s would bring a known snitch, YSL Woody, to the hood, driving around in foreigns, with 60s members, like they condoning a rap. So, you know, y'all heard 600, you know, he explained it very well.
Look,
He
man,
said, you
he's
know,
a
that's the
different
hood.
type
The
of
hood is
snitch,
over
bro.
with,
There's
really.
those snitches that get a pass, bro. It was a different type of snitching. Like my nigga snitched, but he didn't snitch, but he snitched. You gotta understand that my nigga say he lied, so a lot of his snitching was lies. You know what I'm saying? To get himself through his shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like he did snitch, but my nigga lied about the snitch.
So he lied snitch.
He lied snitching. So I mean, necessarily he didn't snitch, but he did snitch. I mean, but he was lying snitching.
He was lying.
So he get a pass, bro.
So maybe that's why Snoopy BA feels the way he feels. I got on the stand. I was trying, in his mind, I was trying to help dude, and dude snitched on himself because he told on himself. That's what he said. He said he told on himself. So he don't feel he snitched. So is that it? He snitched, but he didn't snitch. But he really did snitch, but he really did not snitch. So is it he wrong, but he not wrong, but he really wrong? Like he right? Is he not right? Like what we talking here?
I'm just saying, Woody got on the stand and said, "Look, I lied." So Woody started snitching on.
He was snitching.
It was a lie.
It was a lie. He was lie snitching.
He was lie snitching.
Oh shit, that is crazy. New name, no exposures. What he said? They the double Dutch boys. Yo, sir. That's my nigga. Hey, that's what we gonna do there. We're gonna flood the chat, the double Dutch boys, man. I'm dead for real. The double Dutch boys.
So, you know, a lot of people was also in the comments, you know,
Hey,
they
now
was
look, check this out. I didn't watch probably every mob movie ever. I ain't talked to a couple mobsters, old time mobsters myself. We done seen it. Some of these top mobsters be having cops, they be having feds in their pockets, and they be having snitches.
Look, you gotta be ready to drop a dime, bro.
They be having snitches at the you know, like certain organizations look at certain things as far as conditions of ratting than the black you know, organizations. But that's for another show. We are already 2 hours in. The double Dutch boys.
trying to compare the Nipsey situation, saying how the Rolling 60s, somebody from a Rolling 60 killed Nipsey Hussle because they called him a rat. And now y'all can see the Rolling 60s is bringing rats into the neighborhood, which is crazy. So a lot of people don't really understand why they would bring someone famous who's also a snitch. Is it because he's famous? I mean, they don't really understand. But this is why I said Woody, y'all, who was actually riding around in foreign cars in LA.
Are we proving that the snitches are the ones with the bag? Is that what we're saying?
6ix9ine got the bag. Well, I don't have the
had
bag.
the bag.
He used to have the bag or something.
He used to have the bag. When he had the bag, they had one dude that got on the academic show, and he was like, he was sitting right next to 6ix9ine. He said, he's the only snitch I'm jacking. I was like, whoa. He the only snitch I'm jacking, I'm bringing to the... And later, he comes out and say, well, yeah, he was getting money. 6ix9ine was paying him, but I guess the payments dried up, and then it was, fuck 6ix9ine. He's a rat. You knew he was a rat, right? From the gate.
he's coming.
What he in it? That nigga having a good time. That nigga's having the time of his life.
Trenches. What's up? What's up? Lamb chop. On rolling.
But I'm just thinking like, why ain't it, pull up with the homies and pull them in the lamb on it? The nigga gotta be a rat. You gotta be a rat to get that drive, that road, that drive in the Lambo.
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast, so you can browse with ease.
Like your older homie got strip pop. No, ain't nothing like these other rappers. I got taking pictures with me. I'm a dunk on 7th Street with VVS's on my neck. I feel like it's the block day. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, that's a fucking slap in the face to Nip. I mean, I gotta put that Nip burner up, bro. They got the Nip picture right there. Top meter. I know you put that there for context, but that's crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? I know he'd be like flipping in his grave, but that's how it is, man. The streets is dead. Y'all know damn well the streets is dead. Get your ass a job, go invest, get you some money. You know?
Shit, nigga, the streets has always been dead. People die on that motherfucker all the time.
Yeah.
It ain't never been alive.
Dudes, they can get something out of it though. They constantly going. It's like they just lining up to go to prison, man. They lining up to go to the slave castle, slave home. It's like the slave shop.
That is hood college. See, some people go to the other college, and then some people go to the other college. You know what I'm saying?
The hood college.
For a gang nigga, that's college, nigga. Some niggas do 19 years in college, nigga.
Like an overachiever.
Overachiever, nigga.
Shit.
Nigga came out with a motherfucking BA and motherfucking.
Niggas be like, yeah, man, I can help you with your taxes.
You got a master's, nigga.
Yeah, all it. Start your 401, get your 401k, start your LLC, get your shit cracking, man. Hey, this is last little shit. You know, we started a little late. My bad, but people think Kevin Gaines, David Mack, and Rafael Perez were behind Biggie Small's hit. I feel it was some cops that had something to do with it. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Just it looked too clean.
Old Kevin Gaines, who had pointed a gun at him on the roadway.
I gotta put
it turned out that Kevin Gaines was living with Sharitha Knight, Suge Knight's estranged wife.
He was smashed.
And Kevin Gaines was assigned to Pacific Division at the time of his death. And 8 months prior to that, Kevin Gaines was involved in a serious incident in which he called in a 911 call at Sharitha Knight's mansion, and he responded to the scene as LAPD was investigating this 911 call. He then engaged LAPD in a confrontation and actually assaulted one of the officers. He was then handcuffed and taken to the station. Well, when they purged the 911 tape, his voice was identified as making the phone call. And
he made a call on himself? He identified himself as the victim of a shooting that didn't take place.
And then a couple of months later, he filed a false claim against the city, claiming that the officers had violated his civil rights. And so, right there, that was a felony crime, and LAPD Internal Affairs sat on that information for 8 months without completing an investigation, and he should have been arrested immediately, and charges should have been filed on him. I mean, it was like a smoking gun case. And it turns out in between the time of that incident and the time he was killed, he was involved in about 4 other felony crimes. So Chief Parks was in charge of internal affairs at that time, and this case had gone across his desk, and there was absolutely no investigation done. And then Gaines happened to get killed during this one incident. So
let me ask you, not to be cynical or anything, but was that unusual for that to happen, considering the reputation of LAPD? And I mean, we've done dozens of shows, and over my years as being a radio host, I mean, I mean, there's all these incidents about LAPD brutalizing folks, covering up things, settling out of court, et cetera, et cetera. Was that unusual types of steps to be taken, you know, for internal affairs or higher ups to protect officers? I mean, it seemed like it happened under Chief Gates, maybe under Willie Wilson. Was it Willie? Yeah,
Willie was chief.
Willie, right.
When this went down.
And, you know, now Bernard Parks. I mean, what makes this situation so unique considering the reputation of the Los Angeles Police Department?
Well, you know, Kevin Gaines was a member of an organization that was founded by Chief Parks, Oscar Joel Bryant Foundation. Oscar Joel Bryant was a police officer in the 70s who was killed in the line of duty. And Chief Parks formed this organization. It was a black police officer organization.
You know what I feel, bro? It's just like Reggie White or Veggie White. Them dudes want to be a gangster, the cop, the cool homeboy, all that. They want to be all that, the mobster. They want to be all that wrapped up in one. And that shit is fairy tales, nigga, in the movies. You can't straddle the fence, homie. You can't straddle the fence.
And during the course of our investigation of this incident, Gaines and Liga, members of the Oscar Joel Bryant Association were dispatched the following day to go out and find witnesses in our case. And they actually found witnesses that we'd already interviewed, and actually 5 officers entered the business of one of the key witnesses in the case and tried to get her to change her original statement. And she actually called the police saying, hey, some police officers came in here trying to get me to change my story and this and that, and they intimidated me. So, you know, I took her statement and I immediately reported this up the chain of command. And virtually nothing was really done about it. The woman ended up quitting her job and moving out of state following that incident, and there really was no effort after that to identify the other 4 officers.
Right. Well, again, the question. Yeah, go ahead.
These are the facts, and you know, I take each case individually, and the fact remains that Chief Parks was in charge of the original Gaines investigation, and nothing.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next investor webinar, where you can drill deeper.
Was done about it, and to this day, I believe if Gaines would have, you know, been handled the professional way. By arresting him and charging him with a crime, he'd probably still be alive today, and that incident would have never occurred. The gun that he used to point at Frank Liga was his service pistol.
Right. So, well, the initial question, and I appreciate you giving us the background on that, was that unusual for officers to be protected and questionable and outlandish incidents to be covered up at times? Well, it seems like that has often been the reputation.
I think it was different in this case. I think what you're talking about historically was cover-ups of police brutality.
Yes.
Typically, but not of actual serious, you know, criminal activity that is separate from, you know, brutality under the color of authority. I mean, these guys were committing, they were committing street crimes. They were committing the kind of crimes you expect, you know, gang members to commit. And the way that investigation was handled. Okay, he told you the story of that group of police officers. They were led by one officer, a man named Derwin Henderson. There's an order comes down from internal affairs. Okay, well, let's put a tail on Henderson because for one thing, they realized the guy's driving an $80,000 Mercedes and he makes $55,000 a year as a police officer. First day.
See, those are all cops right there. That's David Mack and Perez. I'm a police.
The IA guys fall into 3 bookie joints, illegal bookie joints.
Right.
Report comes back up to the chief saying, you know, he went to 3 bookie joints. But you'd think that would lead to an expanded investigation. And under Gates, whatever else you want to say about him, it would have. I mean, he may have covered up people, you know, and he did, in fact, sometimes cover up people being abusive to people with dark complexions. There's no question about that. But he would not have done what Parks did, which is send an order down saying, cease the surveillance, stop the investigation.
Well, see, I wouldn't know, you know, not being inside the LAPD, but the shows we've done in the past and with all the different organizations that we've had on over the years, it would suggest that and you know, Detective Poole, feel free to comment on this because you were a member of LAPD for a very long time. There seems to be that for decades, you know, there's always been some sort of corruptive force or forces within LAPD. And so when I hear the story, you know, I'm like, wow, I'm not surprised.
You know what it is? What it is, Davey, is there were the abuses of authority that happened. I mean, it did break along racial lines. There were abuses of authority that happened under white administrations, which, like I said, generally had to do with brutality.
Right.
But under the first black administrations, I think that they cured that problem. But I mean, at least they tried to. I mean, actually, I don't think they did cure that problem, but they certainly made it clear that they're going to be less tolerant of it. But they opened the door on even worse abuses. And you know, it's like a pendulum swinging in order to correct, you know, the fact that it was way too far this way. They didn't stop it at midpoint or even try to. They
I think the assumption would be that if you have all black officers, that somehow the corruption would end. But you know, some of the biggest problems that people have had, at least if you listen listen to a lot of songs, sometimes the black cops are worse than white cops.
And I think what Parks did initially, I don't think he had some sinister conspiracy in mind. He made some decisions that were an attempt to protect the reputations of other black officers because that was very important to him.
Right.
And
also LAPD though. That would be a major investment.
Institution. That's true. He was protecting the institution too, and you'll never know how much the racial part of it had played in it.
Well, that's what it all comes down to. You got to remember, this was an unusual case. You had one cop killing another cop. Okay, the one happened to be white, and the other happened to be black, and that right there is very unusual. And I don't think it's ever happened in the history of LAPD, this type of incident. So it was a very unusual occurrence and a very intriguing case to investigate. However, that's what it comes down to. Chief Parks, if he was to investigate Gaines fully, Mack fully, Perez fully, it would expose the fact when he was in charge of internal affairs, all three of these individuals were involved in incidents that would have exposed the fact that we had several officers connected to death row records who had been, at the time these incidents were happening, the FBI was investigating death row for racketeering and drug trafficking. And it turns out that Rafael Perez was a major dope dealer.
Now, Rafael Perez was the main witness in the Rampart scandal.
Witness, he was the main suspect. He was a major dope dealer, dealing dope on duty, off duty. And, there's suspicions he was involved in some of these other incidents that we've already talked about. However, him and Mack used to be partners together, and they were involved in some officer-involved shootings together. And, there's a long list, and it was covered in the book. I mean, this book is just amazing.
I think he's the guy that pulled the trigger on Big. If you look at the guy that they sketched out, the bow tie, he looked like that.
To me, he covered so much, so many areas, and nobody's really been able to do it.
Well, that's why it's called Labyrinth. I mean, and I hope people are following all the names and things, because we're kind of jumping into it. And for people that are just tuning in, it's 94.1 Hard Knock Radio. The voice on the phone is former LAPD detective Russell Poole. We also have Rolling Stone editor and author of the book, Randall Sullivan. And
hey, y'all can go check the rest of that Discreet TV, man. People think Kevin Gaines, David Mack, and Rafael Perez was behind the Biggie Smalls hit. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is The Spill with your boy Ill. Got my boy Brother Push in the building, man. Little Larry pulled up, but I think his phone connection was acting right. But salute to him. Salute to your boy Big Nutter. Make sure y'all go over there, like, comment, and subscribe to their channel. Hey, Push, man, you just dropped something new. I think I seen something came on.
Yeah. That one right there is a crazy one right there.
It's a crazy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta apologize to the people because we were supposed to do a show on the last one.
Yeah. Show that cover on there though, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right now. The hidden side. Ooh,
Your neck is still stiff from that recent car accident you had. The insurance adjuster calls you and says their final offer is $3,200.
Show the cover.
What's good, family? Jim.
That cover's crazy, my nigga. But now I go into it, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
this go into
it. Game, man. This used to be the game back in the 80s.
Oh, bro, I give you a whole nother
break
piece.
Break it down, huh? Okay.
A whole nother piece.
And we got, that's a whole nother 25, 20. That's a half an hour. So, shit.
It's 20 minutes.
Yeah. But you got the stops and those. You doing your commentary. What y'all want? We let them know. Let us know in the comments what y'all want, man. Do y'all want it this Wednesday, West Side Wednesday, or y'all want me to pull up Thursday? If I pull up Thursday, I ain't pulling up Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? If not, we can push it back to Saturday on the Sabbath. But shit, he may have part 2 by the time Sabbath pull up. This boy be in the trenches digging. So, what y'all want? Let me know. I'm gonna play a video. Get back in. Play a video and come back. Ellen back, Lil Larry.
Oh, yo, bitch was on this one.
I don't recognize that number, don't pick up the phone. Bitch, I'm out here chasing bags, just leave me alone. It ain't no running from this beef, little nigga, we grown. King of the IE, murder veil, just give me my throne. I can't claim you as my bitch, you ain't bought me a stack. Money plot taking over the world, she brought me a map. Told her, baby, I'm stuck in beef, so a pistol attached. Look me in my eyes and see the pain, I've been through hell and back. Pass me the Glock type of nigga, go get your own. Fuck the suckers, you fucking with suckers, we could not condone. Hey, what's up with that tough guy shit you rapping in them songs? Somebody died, ain't no try, we sliding in the zone. We'll get blitzed in this field, that is not just Madden. I was a criminal outside, I am not just rapping, I'm dropping 50.
Y'all want us to cover the hidden side effects of human modification. Matter of fact.
That's what I said, nigga, show the cover.
Yeah, show the cover. The hidden side effects of human modification. GEM. So, when y'all want us to pull up? On the next show? Or do y'all want to wait till this weekend, Saturday? The next show could be Wednesday or Thursday. It can't be both. Let me know before we get up out of here, you know.
Don't be a breeze, nigga freeze. It's a stick up, I'm coming with my G's. All gorillas, banana clips, we gon' stuff them in our jeans. Started sucking my dick and I don't even know her name. I wake up smoking on JJ, I think it's fucking up my brain. Niggas change, soon as they start touching a little change. You in the court with no game, you really should've never came on gorillas. I don't recognize that number, don't pick up the phone. Bitch, I'm out here chasing bags, just leave me alone. It ain't no running from this beef, little nigga, we grown. King of the IE, murder veil, just give me my throne. I can't claim you as my bitch, you ain't bought me a stack. Money plot taking over the world, she brought me a map. Told her, baby, I'm stuck in beef, so a pistol attached. Look me in my eyes and see the pain, I've been through hell and back. Long live HB, I tatted Brody on my face. It was 5th grade, cracking bitches, hitting licks, jumping gates, niggas hate. Angry, I'm doing something they can't. 459s, 211s, rob your plug like where to say, cracking the surface. Stop dissing them, Larry, no bitch on purpose. Lay a finger on my head, that same night killers lurk. You still ain't bust your cherry, I think these little niggas virgins. High notes out to Nina, it should be singing in the church. Fuck is the verses, niggas won't smoke, they can have it, don't panic. Bullets get to flying like a lag. He need a tuner for a jump, just get that boy a mechanic. Rock and roll, we do damage, he was running, it's traumatic. How I'm beefing with some new booties, this shit ridiculous. They ain't spent on a nigga once, they're just citizens. Have them calling it quits, come play ball, I get ignorant, come shake some. Give me that pistol or get rid of it on GG. I don't recognize that number, don't pick up the phone. Bitch, I'm out here chasing bags, just leave me alone. It ain't no running from this beef, little nigga, we grown. King of the IE, murder veil, just give me my throne. I can't claim you as my bitch, you ain't bought me a stack. Money plots taking over the world, she brought me a map. Told her, baby, I'm stuck in beef, so a pistol attached. Look me in my eyes and see the pain, I've been through hell and back.
Hey, shout out to Lil Larry, man. That's hella back. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I guess for next time on Westside Wednesdays, we're gonna flip it up, man. We got about we're gonna do it on Wednesday coming up, so y'all pull up. She said drop it. Said drop it. What? Okay. Sherman in the building. That's what I'm saying. Drop that shit on Westside Wednesdays. Okay. So we gonna get it popping this Wednesday. And I'm gonna try to play some new records, man. Like it's different from back in the day, digging in the crates and shit. So I gotta go through the YouTube and find some new records and shit. These new artists. They don't promote their stuff like they used to. So if something come across my table, it sound good, I may play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When we get this shit monetized, I can't do that no more. It gotta be original music, unless these artists white label me or whatnot. We got Selena in the building. What's up, girl? What's up? Selena pulled up. She came in trucking. Y'all tap in for Westside Wednesdays mix show. We're gonna get to the altar beats. We're gonna have Brother Push. He gonna come and speak on on this subject matter, man. This one, he said this is a good one. So I'm excited, and of course we got whatever come across my table between now and then. Of course we'll do a little quick. But yo, man, appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Hey, I know y'all be safe. Love on each other. Selena, I know you are the brown persuasion, my melanated, and I know the shit that's affecting people out in LA is affecting people of the brown heritage. You know what I'm saying? So I feel for anybody that's going through that. But you know, we'll pull up on some political times. You get push going, and it's gonna be all over the place. You gotta be real tough skin, y'all. I'm warning y'all. When we really pull up, we start getting, you know, the scholars start pulling up to the panel. You gotta have thick skin. We done had battles in the past on this show, and you know, niggas done got their feelings hurt, and we just try to promote education and good for our people. I appreciate you for subscribing, Selena. Appreciate you. Much love to everybody. We out this bitch. Pull up. See y'all on Wednesday.
Diamond Dot Production.
All about a dollar, can't stop till it's sold out. Keep it 100 on that lick, I ain't never hold out. Give a fuck about what you did, you snitch boy, you a hoe now. Shorty talk that gangsta shit, give a quarter, break the whole down. You can't potty train me, nigga, I can hold my own dick. I don't ask for handouts, baby, I take care of my own shit. Used to pray for a family, then I found Rodney. Rip out your heart and eat it, you ever try to harm him? Hair stand up on my arm when I think about that dog shit. Whoever thought that first offense that turn cut it convict. You won't ride that big old chopper, bullets knock your doors off. You get clapped in front of crowds since you want to show off. Hey, crazy, I'm on point, but I'm slightly throwed off. Name at the top of the list, that real nigga roll. Come on, want some hard, you better whip it. I'm letting this one go soft. Talking money don't be nothing, man. I think I zoned out. Hey, before I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Lord, just take my soul. I pray I make it out the streets. Murder around here come for cheap. Before I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Lord, just take my soul. Man, I pray I make it out the streets. Murder around here come for cheap. Head first in the shit, I'm out here taking risks. They don't know about them steakos trying to hit them licks. I can't see no way out, had to come to this. My dog hate the same, he pissed up, had to come to grips. One day you're here, one day you're gone, life ain't no joke. Rapping, trapping, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okey pokey, put the mid in the middle. Hit him with the okey dokey, had to shoot him in the liver. Cause he tried to be heroic, but that hand I was dealt. Shit so cut, though, feel like I'm playing by myself. Concrete jungle, keep that banana on the shelf. Dope boy dreaming, but it's no sleep. My eyes red, put them racks under my bed. But before I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Lord, just take my soul. I pray I make it out the streets. Murder around here come for cheap. Before I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Lord, just take my soul. Man, I pray I make it out the streets. Murder around here come for cheap.
Happy Tuesday. My fault. My day's all jacked up, but quick video. Woke up this morning. Shout out Sin City family. They got our last 2 videos taken down. It don't matter. We're gonna keep doing it.
Why are you so serious?
Guys, I am live right now on TikTok. Come check it out. Awesome matches. Check this out.
Thanks, Donut.
In the background before returning.
We love my brown sisters, brothers, all that shit. I don't care about all that. You good over here, sis? Ain't none of that.
Moments later, and
We don't care for rats. We don't care for rats. We don't care for stanky rats and what else we don't like.
Rats, nigga.
Yeah, we don't like marsupials. What else? I don't like food that's bland. I don't like none of that. Oh, I don't like Reggie. You can't smoke no Reggie over here. They're not smoke. If you come over here smoking Reggie, it's gonna be a problem. If you smoke Reggie over here, if you even bring up Reggie, we call him Veggie, right? That's all. No.
engaging in a heated confrontation with the woman.
Oh, none of that rip gut. None of that rip gut. Call her Rossi. Call her Rossi. And all the best drink. Love that.
This is all on a YouTube live. Seconds later, the man could be seen pulling out a handgun and firing multiple shots off screen. The live stream recorded at least 7 gunshots as bystanders screamed and fled for safety.
It's crazy we got to the point that now in 2025, we got YouTubers beefing. But fam, when it comes to Las Vegas, many people will quote, what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. And sure, that's true. I mean, the nickname for Las Vegas is Sin City. The big flashy lights, more slot machines and table games than sidewalks. Las Vegas is deemed the place that never sleeps, causing Las Vegas to be a top vacation destination for places to go inside the states. Even if it's just to catch the latest fight that's being hosted in Las Vegas and get away. Well, this popular tourist destination has made the platform once again after 2 local YouTubers had got into an altercation while on the strip, with one being gunned down in front of his wife and his wife being shot in the process. And the crazy part about this altercation is that all this went down while on live stream on YouTube, having this being done in front of an audience after being screen recorded and put out via social media, causing that YouTube channel to be taken down in the process. Today we disclose who the perpetrator is and the victims. We pay our respects and we see what possibly led up to this. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So
push kind of alley-oop that shit. That was a nice 2-point conversion. It was funny. Hey, but this guy and this guy with the clown face got into it, I guess.
When it comes to YouTube, it's a thin line between the fair acts and copyrights. And until you weather that storm during that journey in YouTube, like anything else in life.
I don't know the details too much, but
I don't know. I understand how the 2 of them mix it together.
Yeah, they
one looked like a root beer float, and the other one. The fuck, bro? What the fuck? Man, how'd you get in an incident with him?
I don't know, man. That little
gunned down by Manny Wise on the strip of Las Vegas while on YouTube Live. It was Sunday, June 8, 2025, near the Bellagio Fountains in Las Vegas. Finney the Legend was on live with his wife holding the camera. Suddenly, the camera had captured Manny trying to approach Finney. Manny brandished his firearm as the wife tries to get between. Then suddenly, Manny lets off rounds. Finney's wife Bubbly is in disbelief as she turns in front of the camera, asks Manny really, before he shoots her too off the camera. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their families.
Thanks, Donut.
The clown face shot him?
Yeah.
We are in front of the Bellagio. This is the Bellagio Lake. The police are still out here, and the strip is closed to traffic. I normally do not do hard news, but because this involves Las Vegas and social media people, one of whom I knew.
That's crazy, bro. Let loose on them, man. On the strip.
Bro, that shit is nutty.
Straight
You went and murked a dude that was, and it's never about no money, bro. That's the only thing that fucking nigga up.
Even the guy, even the family TV said that. He said this was for nothing. No money and nothing.
No money. I mean, like, be worth something. He could have squabbled up with that dude. What the hell?
Man, he didn't give him a chance to say
He
nothing.
could have punched him and punched this girl.
That nigga walked up and just look how he walked by though. He walked by him. He walked right by him and then came back. It's like he was on a mission.
I was in Las Vegas.
He was
Finny
supposed to
the
run
legend
when
was
them
on live
gunshots
with
went
his
off,
wife
though.
holding
He
the
wasn't
camera.
supposed to
Suddenly
sit
the
there
camera
and
had
hurt.
captured Manny, trying to approach Finny. Manny.
He right there. He was walking towards them as people walking up and down the strip. And I guess he already knew exactly who he was looking for. And that.
Manny brandished his firearm as the wife tries to get between. Then suddenly, Manny lets off rounds. Finny's wife Bubbly is in disbelief as she turns in front of the camera, asks Manny really before he shoots her too off the camera. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their families.
Thanks, Donut.
Okay, you hear her say what? Don't bring your ass over here starting no shit. Wait a minute. See, y'all gotta let me know what's this all about, cause what is it? Sin City or Sin something? I know they part of some type of sector. That is crazy. It's the Double Dutch Boys. The Double Dutch Boys. Hey, that is nutty like the homie said. That was just way out.
Bro, it's meant for you to go when shit like that happens.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nigga popped him, took the wife too, nigga. Shit. That nigga, you better stop stealing content, ill. Shit. What you think gonna happen, nigga? You steal someone's content, nigga. Stop stealing content. Nigga, you get shot in these streets. Fucking content get your ass murked,
Oh
nigga.
shit. Oh, we stealing content. You gonna get
We
murked.
stealing content.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the first to wear the Snoopy t-shirt, nigga.
Oh shit. Hey. Oh man. Hey, Snoopy said he want to squabble Odie and Slim now. I wonder how that's gonna play out. See? She said, don't bring your ass over here starting no snap. So it's like they know each other, they knew each other. And he was gunning straight for the dude. Straight for
We are in front of the Bellagio. This is the Bellagio Lake. The police are still out here, and the strip is closed to traffic. I normally do not do hard news, but because this involves Las Vegas and social media people, one of whom I knew, I feel that this is in my wheelhouse. According to eyewitnesses and footage from a live stream, a YouTuber known as Finny the Legend was broadcasting his walk along the strip near the Bellagio fountains when accompanied by a woman. During the stream, another individual believed to be a fellow YouTuber who goes by the name Sin City Manny, or is affiliated with the Sin City family channel, briefly appeared in the background before returning moments later and engaging in a heated confrontation with the woman. This is all on a YouTube live. Seconds later, man could be seen pulling out a handgun and firing multiple shots off screen. The live stream recorded at least 7 gunshots.
Is that the same Sin City from the Mo 3 sector? With him and whatever is Skull and them and shit. Petty Queen. Is that the whole Sin? Like that whole little collective and shit?
I'm saying that YouTuber bro didn't get away though.
What you say?
That YouTuber didn't get away though. I mean, like he must have did some angel dust before he came over there, nigga. Like he did some fentanyl.
Hey, but you know what's so funny?
Risk it all like that.
Both of their channels not even monetized. Niggas got less than 1,000 subscribers and shit. Both of them. Vinny doxed Manny. Okay, but Vinny doxed Manny and had Manny kids posted. Oh, so the black dude doxed the little Mexican guy, right? And he posted his kids. See, niggas be doing too much, bro. Why you gotta put the kids involved, man?
But still, bro, you don't go and pop nobody. You catch a fade. You go and fighting.
Man, I get it.
You know, that's the whole thing. Like, you know, you pop a person because, you know, it's like it's on. But that was so sloppy right there. The kid, now his kid ain't got no parent no more. I mean, like, he did not save the day.
You said they had what? Has a real fight 2 or 3 years ago? They had a fight? For real? Or no? Says Sin is the other one, man. Sin is a female from this is a different person, right? I don't think that but that ain't her. I don't think that's her. I don't remember her looking like that. I hope that was. Man, we send our condolences. That's crazy. Like the homie said on the video, with no money involved.
As bystanders screamed and fled for safety. The woman accompanying the streamer appeared to grab the camera during the chaos, and she fell to the ground. I did see the video. According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, at least 2 people have perished in this tragedy. We'll see the entire story tomorrow in the news. Vegas police.
It's a crazy, sad, sick situation. Talking about a couple who lost their life over YouTube beef, man. A man threw his life away for some nonsense. A situation that didn't make them no money. I want to send love and prayers once again to the victim. Rest in peace. And love and condolences to the families and anyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. Fam, I hope I broke it down to a T. Let me know how you guys...
Yeah, man. We out this bitch, man. That's crazy. That didn't make no sense. Yeah, he probably was on. He was on some crystal, huh? That nigga was on some crystal. It's 2 different people. Yeah, I get it. That's crazy. Well, we out this bitch, man. Peace and love, right, y'all. Try to love on somebody, man. Stay away from the hard drugs, man. We got one way, my nigga froze up.
Look, hey, how you that nigga in your city but you froze up? Close range of 16 for the nigga up. I see my nigga on the ground, I'm gonna pick him up. I got my foot on they neck, I ain't letting up. How you that nigga in your city but you froze up? Close range of 16 for the nigga up. I see my nigga on the ground, I'm gonna pick him up. I got my foot on they neck, I ain't letting up. Hey, we ain't letting up, tell them niggas pick they mans up. The grapes in the building, know we got the niggas scared, huh? Run him out his shoes, we finna run him out his J's, huh? The 16 clapping, finna penetrate his brain, huh? I'm up next, nigga, so don't ever try to act dumb. Hit a few lines, then and dozed off, left my face numb. This little nigga calling me like Black, I'm trying to troop some. Hit the back streets, now we really trying to shoot some. Caught the first nigga just to make sure it don't jam. No cap, nigga, you got your head way over here. Nigga, I was 13 in the hood, tripping off a pill. You gon' catch your thrill, little nigga, what the homies told me. Lost a couple niggas on the way, man, that shit real. 10 mafia niggas and we all going for the thrill. Like Black and Logan Blanco, Toto in my D-Tho, Sporty and Shorty Logan, free my nigga 40 low. How you that nigga in your city but you froze up? Close range, the 16 fold a nigga up. I see my nigga on the ground, I'm gon' pick him up. I got my foot on they neck, I ain't letting up. How you that nigga in your city but you froze up? Close range, the 16 fold a nigga up. I see my nigga on the ground, I'm gon' pick him up. I got my foot on they neck, I ain't letting up. I'm all up in that ass, that's on grape, this bitch thick as fuck. I'm trying to get a bag, I'm a 16 with some big nuts. Crack the nigga bitch, we finna serve this nigga like Pizza Hut. We tryna dim them niggas lights out before they notice us. By the projects we getting low, we dipped our key in hella snow. Knocked the nigga down, now we finna do a kick dope. Sliding down the track, a nigga mad, I knocked him for his hoe. The game is cop and blow, nigga, that's how this shit go. I gotta stay smoothie, stay swifty while I'm on my toes. I won't switch up, I won't freeze on my mama's soul. Put the cannon in my hand on the gang, I'ma let it blow. I can see the bitch in you, nigga, you ain't gon' do shit. Tiny wino gangsters in the Travis, we gon' drill shit. Last nigga came to the hood, got his car flipped. On my South graping, I'm the wrong nigga to deal with. On my South graping, I'm the wrong nigga to deal with. How you that nigga in your city but you froze up? Close range, the 16 fold a nigga up. I see my nigga on the ground, I'm gon' pick him up. I got my foot on they neck, I ain't letting up. How you that nigga in your city but you froze up? Close range, the 16 fold a nigga up. I see my nigga on the ground, I'm gon' pick him up. I got my foot on they neck, I ain't letting up. Yeah, nigga, we ain't letting up. Nigga, pick y'all mans up, nigga. One way 107.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.